All fans, and welcome to today's broadcast between the Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals and the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. It's a beautiful day here at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. You're watching the Cardinals from Trinity Valley on the SHN Sports Network, and I'm joined today in the broadcast booth by Mr. Marcus Dow Sr., and we will have coverage of today's game for you in all its entirety. Right now, the national anthem has, I think it's been played. Everything's been played. Waiting for both teams to come onto the field to play. And we'll get things kicked off here momentarily. 12 minutes till kickoff. But first, a shout-out to the Trinity Valley women's basketball team playing in the national championship today against I just lost it. Florida, Northwest Florida, I believe.
University.
Yeah. So they're playing for the national championship, and congratulations to Precious Ivy and her team, and we wish them well. I know that some will be tuning in to today's broadcast until they start the 3 o'clock championship game, and we welcome everyone to this telecast of the Trinity Valley football game. So good things happen in the Valley. Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals national champions. The cheerleaders national champions.
Oh, man.
The football team 3-1, not too shabby. 2-1 in conference. Three away games, Marcus, so far.
3 away.
And it's coming to the stretch where they're going to be playing at home in the next 2 games, excuse me. But you've got you go to NEO, you win 29-10 at NEO. Mm-hmm. TJC, you travel on the road, win 42-10. So there's 2 games on the road, you're doing well.
Right.
Resolution Prep comes to town, non-conference game, and it's shortening by a weather delay. But Trinity Valley wins 62-0.
Right.
In that win, then they go to Cisco, which is about a 2.5, 3-hour drive from here. And they had a bit of a letdown, 24-7 loss there in Cisco, which I thought Cisco is a very, very solid ball club at this point in the spring season. And Trinity Valley will have their work cut out for them today against the Mexico Military Institute. They are 2-2 in conference play, 2-2 overall. Mm-hmm. They have wins against Blinn and Navarro. Blinn 35-16, who will be at Trinity Valley in Athens, Texas next week.
All right.
And then Navarro 56-38 a win, and then Trinity Valley will be at Navarro following the Blinn game the following week.
Right.
And then losses to Kilgore, number 2 ranked Kilgore in the nation, 34-23. And listen, that game came down to the last minute there. The Mexico Military Academy Institute gave them all they wanted and more, being the Kilgore Bulldogs, coming up 11 points short in that game. And they have another loss to a common opponent for Trinity Valley, Cisco, 31-20. Like I said, it's proven to be a very good ball club right now.
Oh, my.
So, all-time series record versus the Mexico Military Institute, 4-0 the Cardinals are against the Mexico Military Institute. And we're looking for an exciting game today between both ball clubs. We know that New Mexico Military Academy, or Institute, if you will, has a bunch of great athletes that can play. So Trinity Valley is going to have to come off of a loss and play the best game that they can play, get back to Cardinal football this week. A little lull last week. Things just seemed off from the travel to the weather.
Too many delays, 2 delays.
Yeah, 2 delays. So, you're traveling like that, and there's a little bit of psyche involved in that, in my opinion. But, you lose. There's no, you can't excuse it.
Right.
I don't think it wasn't due to lack of preparation because Coach Poe, Coach Reed, all the coaches get the Cardinals ready to play.
Yes, sir.
I just think it was maybe a mental letdown on the players' behalf for that game. But they didn't give up. They didn't quit. They kept playing. They just fell short that game.
Right,
so,
right.
Play that game in Trinity Valley, you may have a different score.
I guarantee it.
But today's a beautiful day. Going to be a high of 81 today is what we're hearing. Right now, about 67 degrees. The wind blowing pretty stout out of the northwest. So we're looking forward to this ball game today. Beautiful day for college football. Trinity Valley being all black with white numerals and the white helmets. And we've got New Mexico Military Institute and all white. Mm-hmm. Well, I think
white
the black bottoms.
White and black, yeah.
So we're gearing up here. Kickoff in 8 minutes. And you're watching SHN Sports Cardinal football, and we'll be right back. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast for the Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals and the Mexico Military Institute Broncos. I'm Joey Snowden, joined in the broadcast booth today by Mr. Marcus Dow Sr.
How's it going?
Got Cody Dollison running the camera today, and Aaron Scott producing this video.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go, folks. We got captains lining up for the toss. And for your Trinity Valley Cardinals, Jordan Davis, number 12, will be the captain today for the Cardinals. And for New Mexico Military Institute, looks like number 84, possibly, Xavier Walker. Mm-hmm. And I want to say that's number 28 for Jordan Bolding. Excuse me, that was 24, not 84.
Yeah, 24.
So,
yeah, 24.
Yeah, 24 is Jaden Amasio.
And Jordan Davis all by himself out there, huh?
Yeah, you don't need more than one for the coin toss.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, social distancing.
I see.
There's the coin toss. I bet Trinity Valley's won this again.
I know.
They have won every coin toss this year so far, which is remarkably incredible.
Wow.
Trinity Valley has won the toss and
deferred again.
And deferred to the second half, so they'll be kicking the ball off. And Trinity Valley will kick the ball from our left to our right, and the Mexico Military Institute will be returning the ball and start on offense from our right to our left, wearing the black jerseys. The black pants, the white jerseys, and the gray numerals, which are kind of hard to see for us, but we'll make do.
We're gonna make it happen. Yeah,
So,
TVCC 5 for 5 from the coin toss, huh?
Well, they've won every one so far, my friend.
100%.
Now, if they got to put this in action, give them an advantage right here. So defense needs a big stop coming out for the Cardinals, and we'll see what happens. Again, New Mexico Military Institute is no pushover. They're 2-2 in conference with big wins against Blaine and Navarro, and they can score some points too.
And they got a big defensive line and offensive line. Wow.
Yes, they do.
Them stock, but they eating good down there.
Christopher Almanza Squeda will kick this ball off to start things here at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. So special teams for Trinity Valley been good this year, giving up only one return for a touchdown this year.
Yeah. And I tell you, that Christopher sure can kick, Joy. He's a kicking machine.
He's a GM.
Yeah,
he replaced Eddie Godina.
Okay.
And I tell you what, since that replacement, it looks like the Cardinals hadn't missed out on too much.
No, sir.
Looks like they're awaiting the head officials' signal to get things started here.
Got the big clock rolling again.
Again, good luck to the Lady Cardinals today. They're playing for the national championship.
Bring it back, girls.
A lot of good things going on at the Valley. Softball doing well.
Yeah.
Basketball, national champion cheerleaders. And there's a high end-over-end kick, and it could go out of bounds and will go out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Whoa. It's already on down here.
Yeah, a little extracurricular activity around the 39-yard line.
Wow. They fired up and ready already, Joey, it looked like.
Yeah, and one thing, if you're the Cardinals, you want to see is composure today from your athletes.
Exactly.
You know, no unnecessary penalties after the play is over with. That kind of hurt the Cardinals last week against Cisco.
Most definitely.
And I'm sure Coach Poe and Coach Petit and Coach Reed have harped on the boys this week in regards to that as well. So the Mexico Military Institute looks like they'll start out of a pistol formation. Chandler Galbin, the quarterback.
Dirty Birds take the field once again.
One back in the backfield for New Mexico. Going to start a little run pass option here, and nice little gain of 4 yards on the run by the quarterback and a little RPO.
Quarterback sneak. Didn't go nowhere. Taco Bob.
Almost trying to run that triple option there out of that pistol.
Yeah, Jacob Berry stayed at home and got that tackle.
Anthony Grant will be in the backfield for the Broncos. They're running trips to the left, one wide receiver to the right. Man in motion. Going to be the old jet sweep.
Let's see.
And a nice gain close to first down yardage.
Yes, sir.
That's Tyreek Thompson on the run.
Talk about a flock of dirty birds.
I believe they're going to mark him a yard shy of the first down. And the Broncos will go a hurry-up, quick snap count here. Handoff, and I believe he does get the first down.
Yeah, he kind of got that first down on that one. Forward progress.
So a nice run that time.
Move the chain.
For the Mexico Military Institute. Tyreek Thompson.
First down, Bronco.
Under center now goes Chandler Galvin. And Galvin with a little handoff to the left side. And a nice run there.
A lot of room.
To about the 46-yard line he goes.
Yeah, pushed out of bounds by Latham.
8-yard pickup on the play for the Broncos. And the Broncos seem to be working on their ground game right now.
Yes, sir.
Just a huge offensive line for the Broncos.
You telling. Dirty Birds only allowed 76 yards in rushing so far this year.
Pistol formation, spread formation, but I have a broken eye. It's going to be the option right, and that is Diego Pavia.
Oh, my.
The quarterback, and I think I've been calling him the wrong name, Marcus, but it's Pavia with a nice run in the first down for the Broncos.
Yeah.
And they're coming out running. No passes yet. They're going to establish this ground game.
Stay in the ground. And what a good option play. Quarterback kept it and picked up by 15 yards.
Trips to the left, one wide receiver right. Ball is marked on the far side hash. And again, they'll go to the ground. And Anthony Grant with the carry. 3-yard pickup, second down and 7 up and coming.
Yes, sir.
For the Broncos. Now they're going to the hurry up.
Oh, we got
and
a
the
free
Cardinals
play.
going to jump, free play. Pass downfield is.
Oh, my. He caught that door.
I believe it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, wow.
But the official threw his hat down, and maybe he was.
A little pass interference or something. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's see.
I don't believe there's going to be a call except for the encroachment against the defense.
Well, Joe, he ain't picking that flag up in the end zone. He don't remember. Must forgot he threw it down.
Well, he threw his hat down, and usually that's where, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, he just
who knows? Second down and 3 up and coming for the Broncos. Man in motion. Little smoke and mirrors there and a handoff, and nothing doing there. Matter of fact, that's going to be a loss of about a yard on the play.
Yes, sir.
The defense of Trinity Valley converging on that run.
Great play. Looked like that was Massey.
Maybe Jaquavian Lloyd, or that was 32, excuse me. Lathan.
Yeah, Massey on that tackle.
Trips to the right, one wide receiver left, one back in the backfield for the Broncos. Cardinals go to a 4-down line. Back to pass. Pavia to the left side and incomplete. A little bit of hand checking going on down the left sideline. They letting it go, though.
A lot of it. We ain't going to say nothing if they don't call it.
I was going to bring up 4th down here.
Yeah.
And let's see here. William Testa looks like will come on to handle the kicking duties for the Broncos. 39-yard field goal attempt by Testa and the Broncos.
Here we go.
There's a snap. Hold is good. The kick is up. Plenty of leg, and through the uprights it goes.
That's good.
And the Broncos hold an early lead by 3-0 on a 39-yard field goal by Testa. And you're listening and watching SHN Sports Cardinal Football. And Marcus and I'll be right back. Resuming action here at Bruce Field, 11:52 left to play in the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
And the Broncos strike first via a 39-yard field goal by kicker William Testa. A nice sustained drive that time by the Broncos, and every play pretty much was a run play except for two.
Only 2 pass plays, Joy. Hey.
And both incompletions.
Yes, sir.
So Diego Pavia did a good job paving the way for the Broncos.
Oh, my.
There's a long, deep kick, and it'll go out of bounds.
Same way.
And Andrew Henry was back deep for the Cardinals, but he decides to let it go out of bounds. That's a good job right there by Henry.
Yes, sir.
Henry, one of those special athletes for Trinity Valley. Well, against Cisco, Matt Morrissey, the quarterback, was 14 for 24, 155 before he was pulled in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We got Cordrick Dunn, 16 rushes, 59 yards, 3.7 yard per carry average last week. And then Cam Collier, 5 for 22, 4.4 yards per carry against Cisco. So the Cardinals have the weapons. It's just about utilizing them and getting the job done here by your offensive line. Let's see what happens. Morrissey, back to pass. In the flats, call complete. First down and more. Close to midfield. He'll go down at the 49 for a 14-yard pickup on that pass play. Great job right there by the Cardinal offense.
Great pass. And great run.
That was Rashad Beecham on that catch. And the Cardinals try to run, and my, blitz coming off the left side, and that was Jimmy Harrison.
Jimmy Harrison say, oh, no.
Number 14.
Wow.
And that's a big loss right there for the Cards.
That's about almost 9 yards.
Big loss right there.
Wow.
Cardinals running 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. Matt Morrissey, your quarterback. Morrissey back to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws it, has a man open, called incomplete, and that's Corey King.
That right to the head, Joy. They got to call that one.
Yeah, they did.
Head to head. Oh, man.
I've seen so many of these missed from the, the college game to the high school game. And, player safety, if you're going to call it, you got to call it, I think.
Yes, sir.
Third down, 6 yards to go for the Cardinals.
Glad Corey King got up on that one.
He's a tough athlete.
Yes, sir.
2 wide right, 2 to the left, man in motion. Watch the jet sweep. There it comes. Going to be the handoff on the jet sweep. And fighting for yardage and a good run that time.
Good pull.
As Cordrick Dunn, we just talked about him.
And, Joe, he did not stop. That's why I like him running back. Keep those feet going. Keep driving until the end.
You're right. He did a great job.
Yeah.
Well, this brings up 4th down and 2 for the Cards, and I bet they're going to go for it.
You got to.
So 4th and 2 for the Cards.
Let's see what the Cards pull out their playbook here, Joy.
It looks like they may be going out of the Wildcat here, Marcus.
Hey, they are. Oh, try to call him. Oh,
my goodness. And a pass by Davis downfield.
Got him.
Oh, my goodness. What a catch. It is complete. How did he catch that ball?
He got moused.
Goodness gracious.
Look at the Cam Kemper.
What a catch right there.
Yes, sir.
By Cam.
Yeah.
Goes up in the air on a botched snap.
Yes, sir. Jordan.
And I don't know how Jordan Davis got that ball off myself.
Hey. Yes, sir.
First down for the Cardinals, and, man, what a play that was. And that's the kind of play you need right there from your offense. You need somebody that can play and get those juices flowing, get that momentum going, and drive it down here and punch it in for a score.
Well, my juice is flowing.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
We got somebody down over there, Joy.
We got a Bronco down on the field. And, he had to go up high with Cam there. And my goodness.
Yeah, the camper wasn't playing. Yes, sir.
Cam Camper with an excellent play there. And, that's what you want your receivers to do. Go up to the highest point and grab that ball. It looks like number 6, Mikael Akins, shaking up Bronco on the play, and he's walking off the field on his own accord. So it's always a good sign for the young man.
Yeah, he's not aching on that. He just jogged off.
1st down and 10 for your Cardinals. And Davis is going to stay in the backfield as quarterback. Little wrinkle here for the Cardinals.
Here we go.
Davis back to pass. Looks right, throws right, caught incompleted at the 5-yard line. And there's that man again, Mr. Camper.
Camper is camping out over there and catching those balls.
He sure did. 1st and goal for the Cards. Jordan Davis comes in, giving the Cardinals a spark right here.
Yes, sir. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Davis swings it out to Corey King. King battling to get to the end zone. I think he stopped at the 1-yard line.
Oh, wow.
But Corey King battling.
Yes, sir.
It took a herd of Broncos to try to bring him down that time, my friend.
I'm trying to tell you.
So Davis again leading the Cards, looking really good.
Like they're on the 1-yard line, Joe.
And I think the Broncos are a little bit shaken up here. They hadn't seen Davis, didn't know what he was going to be doing.
Right.
And here he goes. Man in motion, left to right. Davis calls his own number, plunges in the end zone for a Cardinal score.
TD.
Trinity Valley, 6. New Mexico Military Academy 3. 8:49 left to play in the first. Christopher Almanza Escueda will attempt the point after.
And we got a ball game here.
Yeah, we got the band struck up too.
Oh, yeah, they hype.
Trinity Valley Cardinal Regiment strikes it up. There's the kick. It is up, and it is good, my friend.
Joy, he's 9 for 9.
8:49 left to play in the first. Your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals up by a score of 7-3. You're watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports, brought to you by Baylor, Scott, and White. We'll be right back. All right, resuming action here at Bruce Field. Jordan Davis comes in and sparks the Cardinals. 8:49 left to play. 7-3, and Cam Camper had a couple of big catches for the Cardinals that time.
Yes, he did.
And the Cardinals look to be soaring high, my friend.
Say that fast 3 times. Cam Camper had a what?
Oh, he was soaring.
Yes, sir.
Christopher Almanza Escueda will now have the Whataburger kickoff, my friend.
Oh, well, I'll take that.
There's a high but short end-over-end kick. Fielded at the 20-yard line.
He got room, Joy.
And a lot of room to run there. Tripped up at the 45. And a nice return by Corey Quitterman.
Yes, sir. He didn't quit, though.
Excuse me, that's Quarterman.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't read my own handwriting.
That's all right.
So Quarterman with a nice return of 25 for the Broncos.
He was brought down by Christopher Escueda.
Let's see if the Cardinals stiffen up here on the run defense. We know they can they can defend on the pass.
But they got to be careful because, they might trick them with the pass play, first play.
Trinity Valley with 4 down linemen on the defensive side of things.
Here we go.
Pavey, the quarterback's going to run an option left. Someone takes the quarterback, and that's how you defend it right there. Great play by the Cardinals.
Great play by Jacob Berry.
So
on that tackle.
Jaden Ward also 56 in there, I believe, Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
So 2nd down and 10 now for the Broncos. They're going to stop right here by the Cardinals. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Overloading the left side right here. See if a man goes in motion. He goes in motion. It's going to be a little sweep to the right. And goodness gracious.
Yes, sir.
Tyreek Thompson with the run on the carry. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Brought down by Darian Robinson. Great stop. It'll be 3rd and about 5, Joy, to go.
Yeah, 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, I heard that pretty good.
Pavia, 2 backs in the backfield now, out of the spread. Kind of a tight alignment here. Man in motion, watch the swing out here.
There it is.
Pavia looks middle.
Oh, wow.
In the left seam, caught complete first down.
Excellent play there, Joy.
Yeah, that was a little smoke and mirrors right there.
Yes, it was.
And a great catch there for the Broncos by number 81, Quintarius Moore.
Brought down by Latham. Wow. Excellent play.
Again, the Broncos now sending men in motion and doing a good job play calling right here.
Yeah, he's switching it up now.
Diego Pavia, the quarterback. Anthony Grant in the backfield. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Ball marked on the near side hash, which is a home side hash. Handoff.
Ooh.
And a nice run that time by Grant. Grant's going to pick up 8 yards on that carry to bring up 2nd down and 2 for the Broncos.
Another stop by Latham.
Trips to the left this time. 1 wide receiver right. It's going to be a little swing out.
No good.
And a nice defensive play that time by the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's
and McCain.
McCain, that's right.
McCain had to shed off the block right there.
Yes, he did.
And after he shed the block off, makes the tackle on the receiver, Quintavious Moore.
Excellent job.
So 3rd down.
Be a big stop here.
3 yards to go.
Let's see.
See if they choose to go on the ground. Cards in a 3-man defensive front. Pavia back to pass.
Wow.
Right side.
Oh, my.
And just too much right there.
Wide open. He just couldn't get the ball to him.
Well, his receiver just kept running. He didn't
Right.
stop. He didn't give his quarterback a chance to really put the ball on the money there.
Mm-hmm. And Joe, like they're going to go for it.
I really think they have to right here.
Look like they still in field goal position, but hey, let's see.
It would be about a 49-yard attempt from this point. So maybe a little bit out of the range. It's going to be a handoff, and I don't believe he got the first down.
Let's take it.
And the Dirty Birds hold up here. It'll be a turnover on downs. Anthony Grant tried to stretch the ball to the 30-yard line and couldn't do it. A flock of Cardinals get on that tackle.
Yeah.
And that fourth down stop was brought to you by First State Bank in Athens, Texas.
Oh, my. Let me borrow $1.
Cardinals in all black unis today. That offense will come on the field to play now.
Looking good.
Now Massey's back in the game for the Cardinals. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. 1 back in the backfield for the Cardinals.
Broncos going three down, man.
Yeah, bringing in pressure from the right side on the handoff. And what boy, Dunn is just moving his feet, refusing to go down.
I'll tell you what, Dunn is never done running, I'll tell you, Joe.
4-yard pickup on the play to bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals. 5:46 left to play in the first. First quarter scooting along here. Dunn still in the backfield. Hard count by Massey. Almost draws the Broncos off sides. Massey looking over the sidelines. Dunn.
He's switching it up.
Yeah, Dunn will be on the left side of Massey right here. Pressure being brought from the left side on the blitz. And a nice read there by the quarterback, Massey, and a nice run. And Massey is to the 38-yard line, 3 yards shy of the Cardinals' first down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I tell you what, pressure was brought that time by Sullivan. And Massey read that pressure. Sullivan was going for the running back there.
Yeah.
Massey read what he was going to do and turned it upfield and got what he could get. That was a good run and a good decision.
We'll take it. 3rd and about 3.
Pressure coming from the right side. Massey's going to call his own number again. Trying to get away. Does. Massey across the 40. Has the first down at the 41.
Woo. We got a hurt player now on the field for the Broncos.
Boy, what guts that was by Massey. Yeah. Massey just wheeled that first down for the Cardinals on his legs.
A mass attack.
Noah Holmes down on the field shaking up for the Broncos. Well, there's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout brought to you by Dickey's Barbecue. We'll be right back. Cards up 7-3, 4:41 left to play in the first.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're back after an injury timeout. Our thoughts and prayers and well wishes go to Noah Holmes.
Like he's walking out pretty good, Joy.
For the Broncos, having a little bit of assistance getting over there, but you never know, cramps. This time of the year we've seen a lot of kids cramping up over the last 4 weeks of play.
Yes, sir.
So far. It is a springtime, too. It's a little bit different than playing in the fall.
I'm telling you.
Massey will stay at quarterback, doing a fine job. 2 wide to the left, 2 to the right. Ball spotted in the middle of the field this time.
The Broncos are sending everybody.
Yeah, trying to bring pressure. It's going to be a pass. Right down the middle it goes. There's a push-off.
You got to call that.
Oh, my goodness.
They must didn't see that.
And a blatant push-off was missed right there by the officiating crew.
I mean a hard push.
Yeah. I mean, we can see it up here. That should have been called.
Yes,
and
sir.
no call right there. 2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, my friend.
Me either.
Trips to the left, 1 wide receiver right, 1 back in the backfield. Massey the quarterback. Pressure being brought from the left side once again. Massey, plenty of time to throw. Downfield, passes almost caught.
In his hands, that was Camper again.
Yeah, Camper just couldn't get a hold of that one, but that was a nice throw.
Yes, sir. Great coverage by Michael.
Michael Akins on the that's Jaden Oliver, I believe, number 5.
Yeah, number 5.
Got his jersey rolled up. Looked like 6 to me.
Yeah, it did. The youngins just roll it up now, don't they, Joy?
Yeah.
If I had a 6-pack too, I think I would.
Well, some of them kids got 12 packs.
Yeah, they do.
I have a keg.
I have a barrel.
3rd down and 10 for the Cardinals. Back to pass is Massey under duress. Throws to the left sideline, caught, complete, and that is Darren Robertson.
Got him.
Right on the money on that out route.
Right in the money. Robinson in the house. 1st down for the Cardinals, Joe, like you said.
Cardinals going hurry up right here. Trips to the right, 1 wide receiver left. Massey looks right, flings it out to Dunn. And Dunn scoots past 1 defender. Down to the 42 he goes.
Yes, sir.
And Dunn with a 7-yard pickup on the play for the Cardinals out of the backfield. Massey, great recognition right that time that he was under duress, knows he's got to dump it off to the safety valve, who was Dunn, and does a good job dumping it off, and Dunn does the rest.
Yes, he did. He done did it.
I believe they're going to say it's 2nd down and 6 here. Trips to the left. Massey back to pass. Great block caught right there by Dunn. And pass downfield, caught and complete by Camper. And what another miraculous catch by Camper.
Camper showing out there today. Camp in the house.
Well, that's 2 ESPN catches right there for Cam Camper.
I'm telling you.
And that man is on fire. El Fuego.
Oh, my.
2 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. This is going to be a pass. Pass to the left side, incomplete.
Yeah, he kind of got hit on that play, Joy. Couldn't get the ball out.
And a penalty marker does come down. An eligible receiver downfield is what he signaled against the Cardinals. One of those big old guys, a little bit too far downfield.
Trying to get that block in. Quarterback was hit by chance and, kind of threw his ball off a little. But it wouldn't count anyway.
Yeah, you're right. That pressure came from the left side on a right-handed quarterback or the right side, excuse me. He tries to throw to the left side, and that's kind of hard for a right-hander to do right there.
Yes, sir.
So 2nd down, and we'll call it 14-15 to go. I'm not sure what down. He keeps flipping that.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
He back first again.
Massey with a quick pass to Cam Camper. Has a wall of blockers. Camper makes a move. He's headed to the races. The 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, my. Did you see him camp out of there?
It was the Cam Camper show on that one, folks.
Talk to me.
And Cam Camper takes it to the house, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Oh, no.
No.
Jiminy Crickets.
36-yard touchdown. Let's see what happened. Wow. Yeah, like it's going to come back, Joy. It's not looking too.
Well, that just hurt my feelings.
Yeah, it did.
Goodness gracious. What a play, though. Personal foul.
Wow.
It'll be against Trinity Valley.
Look at her.
He signaled personal foul, but Coach Poe wanted a conference with the official to talk about what it was. And honestly, I didn't see anything on that play that
Me
would.
either. I saw some
unless
good
he's
footwork.
calling a block in the back, and I didn't really see that either. But that was just an excellent play call and an excellent play by the Cardinals, executed perfectly.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Hey,
So
we'll do it
still
again.
first down and 15, I believe.
Well, at least he camped out in the end zone for a little bit.
Pistol formation, going to be a handoff. Dunn to the right side. Dunn gets the edge. Dunn to the 25. Dunn knocked out at the 21.
Oh, run it,
And
Dunn.
that should be enough for a first down, depending on the mark.
Let's see.
Well, they're going to mark it at the 23.
About 1 yard shy.
Yeah, it looks like one, maybe two there, Marcus. It should be easy right here. Pistol formation, out of the hurry up.
There it is.
Dunn cuts back, reverses his field, scoots forward, close to the first down. Might have got a half a yard on that.
Yeah.
A good play not to lose yardage right there by Dunn.
Right.
Third down. And a very short 2 to go for the Cardinals. 2:31 left in the first. Cardinals on top 7-3.
Wow.
Beecham in motion right to left.
Here we go.
And Massey with a quarterback keeper. First down yardage and a little bit more across the 20.
Easy.
Down to the 19 of the Broncos goes the Cardinals.
Talk about John Henson.
And first down and 10 for the Cardinals.
2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Let go.
Dunn still in the backfield. One-on-one coverage to the right side. Pass is incomplete. Miscommunication there between Massey and Gerard Taylor. I think Taylor was supposed to run a little flag right there, and he ended up running a post.
Yeah.
Should be second down and 10. For the Cardinals here, 1:54 left to play in the first, 7-3. Our score, Trinity Valley on top.
Coach trying to design the right play. Punch it in the end zone.
Pistol formation here.
Here we go.
Just going to be a simple handoff, and that's going to be to Andrew Henry, and Henry lunges forward for perhaps a yard. That's about it.
Yeah.
Bronco defense doing a good job right there
Yes,
stuffing
they are.
Henry.
Yes, they did.
And again, I tell you what, Jimmy Harrison, number 14, flies in there and makes a hit on Henry.
Corey King enters back into the game. Oh, we got an
Yeah, it looks like there's an
TVCC
injured
injury.
card on the play. Offensive lineman right there. That's never good. But he's going to get off and on his own accord try to walk off and shake it off.
Yes, he did. Like that's
Stephon Zabi.
yeah, like you said.
And he's off the field, so they should go ahead and
yeah,
run.
they're going to go and play it.
I'm not sure they understand what's going on here, the officials.
Right.
And now
Poteet finna talk. Like somebody called timeout. Let's see. Well, I don't know.
I think that's what Coach Poe's saying. There wasn't a timeout.
Exactly. How
But
they
an
were
injury, and he's off the field, and, we're going to get this game going.
Get that clock going.
2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left, pistol formation.
Oh, my.
And a penalty marker comes in.
Look like that was King just kind of took off.
Yeah, it's going to be an old false start.
And he going to take off again to the sideline, look like. Yeah, Coach told him to come over here. And that brings Julian Johnson in.
Demetrios Mitsalapius.
Bless you.
Mitsalapius, I think.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to hack that name up.
Oh, my bad.
Mitsalapius is in the ball game too, number 82. Massey back to pass. Looks right, throws right on the screen, and he's got a wall of blockers. Could go all the way and does. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Joey, they sent the whole house, and what a perfect play the Cardinals did. It wasn't nobody out there to guard anyone.
Nobody whatsoever.
Walked in.
Julian Johnson just walks the dog into the end zone untouched.
They had
and that was a perfectly executed play right there by the Cardinal offense.
You can't get no better than that, Joy. I guess they knew what the defense was going to do, and they let them all in, and, hey, nobody
and this is where
tackled.
you start trying to slowly put that dagger in the heart of your opponent here, because you got your opponent driving 7-8 hours on the road, an early game, and you get up like this, and then the Broncos start getting a little bit down here.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can make the comeback here at trailing 13-3, down by 10.
Let's see.
Christopher Almanza will attempt the Edward Jones Investments extra point here.
And he get this one, he'll be 10 for 10. Let's see. He's 100% so far.
Christopher Escuela Almanza for the PAT. Matt Moreno, the holder, to kick is up and good for the Cardinals.
Enjoy excuse that he's 20 for 20 right now.
Trinity Valley leads 14-3, 59 seconds left to play in the first. You're watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Bruce Field in Athens, Texas.
Yes, sir.
We're about to have the Slotsky's kickoff by Christopher Almanza Escueda, who just booted the extra point to lift the Cardinals up by a score of 14-3 over the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos. And there's the kick, a high but short end-over-end kick, fielded at the 16-yard line. And Moore on the return, still on his feet, pops out of the pack to the right side. Moore to the 45, drug down to 46.
He wanted more and more.
And a touchdown-saving tackle that time by the kicker, Escueda.
Escueda said, no, sir, you're not going to run my ball back. Come here.
If you look on the sidelines at Christopher Escueda Almanza, he looks like a linebacker.
I'm telling you, I thought he was.
He's a physical kid.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And I'm sure in high school he probably played some linebacker or D-line.
Yeah. Right. I'm with you on that. Just a natural athlete.
Pavia, the quarterback, still for the Broncos.
50 seconds left in this first quarter.
3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right for the Broncos. Man in motion is Moore. And it's going to be a handoff and a nice run this time developing for Grant.
Oh, my.
And Grant picks up the first down, a gain of 12 on the play for the Broncos.
It's just good footwork by Grant.
It was. He saw a hole, he hit his hole, and then he popped out to the left side and almost broke that one.
Like he had a man on.
Now New Mexico Military Institute going to the hurry-up offense.
Yes, sir.
There's the snap. Looks right, throws right, has a man, caught and complete on the sideline at the 30-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, he came back and got that one, Joe.
And what a great catch that time. And that was Jalen Smith. Pavia, the quarterback, with a nice throw that time for the Broncos. They're driving. Handoff to Grant. And Grant is stopped for a gain of 2.
Yes, sir. Nothing doing on that play. Talk about
Caleb Williams, there, 45, loses his hat on that one too, Marcus.
He got to come out.
Yeah, he's got to come out for one play.
Yes, sir.
In comes Darren Robinson, number 2. So second down, 8 yards to go now for the Broncos.
Yeah, you can't play without a helmet.
Well, you could, but you might get hurt.
I'm trying to tell you. Concussion.
And the Broncos are probably going to let this
they did.
time go out in the first quarter. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas, with your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals on top by a score of 14-3. You're watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports. Brought to you by Prosperity Bank and Baylor Scott & White.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, resuming action here at Bruce Field. Your Trinity Valley Cardinals on top by a score of 14-3. But hold your horses.
Hold your horses.
The Broncos are driving here. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Mr. Ed in the house.
Yes, sir.
Pavey, the quarterback. Back to pass. Looks right, under duress. He's going to be sacked in the backfield.
Yes, sir.
A 1-yard loss on the play. Great job by the Cardinal defense.
Tackle by Coleman. Tavion Coleman.
Cardinals brought a good deal of pressure right there, and it paid off. So 3rd down and 10 right here. You know, you want to try to get as many yards as you can. Of course, you know, send your receivers down to the sticks, but if not, you're looking at about a 46, 47-yard field goal from this point. Man in motion.
Oh, we got some jumping.
Yeah, that's going to be a false start against the offense right there. I think that play in general got everybody to jump, and I don't know if they audibled at the line or called something different, but got the attention of the lineman, and it caused them to jump.
They like, yo. They saw a little movement in the back, George.
Grant still in the backfield. Trips to the left. One wide receiver right. Pavey, the quarterback. Cardinals with a 4-down defensive line set. Pavey back to pass. Looks to his left. Throws left, deep down the seam. And that ball is
flag. I knew it.
Incomplete, but a flag is thrown. That's going to be pass interference against the Cardinals.
Wow. Yeah, I kind of seen that was going to happen. He kind of made contact for too early.
B.J. Skurlark, the guilty party on that one, my friend.
Yes, sir. Automatic first, Joe.
Yeah, and you know what? I was afraid that was going to be called, but then again, I thought he made a pretty good effort at the ball, but I guess he got a hand on the hip before the ball was arriving to the receiver. So an automatic first down. The ball be marked on the 19-yard line of the Cardinals.
Yes, sir. They're definitely in field goal position now.
Cardinals running a 43 right now. Man in motion. And they're going to try the option to the left side. And, boy, I tell you what, Pavia is elusive, isn't he?
I'm trying to tell you, but, hey, no soup.
Might have gained one on the play, but not much more, my friend.
Might have. Let's see.
Great job by the Trinity Valley defense right there to recognize that.
Joe, he didn't gain nothing looking like but an inch. Oh, there it is.
Now they moved the marker
now. Now they move it.
Second down, we'll call it 9 to go for the Broncos. Definitely in field position now for a field goal.
Yes, sir.
Attempt anyway. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. 13-21 left in the half. Cardinals up 14-3. Pavia looks to throw the option, and what a beautiful play that time on the score.
Great play.
Goodness gracious. Tyreek Thompson right there goes down the seam untouched. We thought they were going to run the option to the left. He pulls up and throws the ball beautifully to Thompson, who's sitting about the 3-yard line, goes in for the score for New Mexico Military Institute. Testa will come on for the point after. He'll try to get this one through the uprights, cut the lead to 4. 14-9 our score. Snap is good. Hold is up. The kick is up and good.
All right.
He kicked that one on top of the roof, the field house.
I'm trying to tell you. Put a little leg in that one.
And with 13-13 left, folks, we got a new ball game here. Trinity Valley 14, New Mexico Military Institute 10. You're watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports, brought to you by Athens Screen Printing. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back here. Bruce Field, your Cardinals still up 14-10 against the Mexico Military Institute.
And here we go again.
William Testa will tee it off here. Edward Jones Investments kickoff.
Oh, a little
There's
short.
a short kick, fair caught at the 34-yard line.
All right.
And that was Beecham right there. He steps up and says, whoa, I got to get this ball here.
Hey, Beecham called it, but he didn't want to run it. He called it for a catch.
So, and he did the right thing there. To get good field position, don't try to run it. Maybe a fumble happens if you do try to run it. So he does what he's taught to do right there.
Yes, sir. Got good hands, don't he?
Yeah, like Allstate.
I'm telling you.
1st and 10 now for the Cardinals. They're going to spot the ball at the 35-yard line of the Cards. It'll be 1st down and 10 up and coming here for the Cardinals. Massey comes out at quarterback. Dunn in the backfield.
Like the Broncos are running the 34 also, Joe. They doing the same thing out there on defensively.
And going to be a handoff to Dunn, trying to get to the right side and lunges forward for about a yard gain on the play.
And I like how he moved his feet, Joe. He could have been tackled for a loss of yardage, but he was able to pick up.
The defense was closing in pretty quick, and he dove forward to get what he got there.
Sir.
So a heads-up, good football move right there by Dunn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Massey, the quarterback. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Pressure coming from his left side. Going to be another handoff. And to the 40, Dunn goes. So a gain of 4 on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5 up and coming for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals are averaging 5 yards a carry so far this year. And that's good.
Well, it's very good.
5 and 5 make 10. That's all you need for first, right? Here we go.
Broncos bringing pressure. Pass to the flats.
Ooh.
No good. It did it for Beecham. And it looks like the Broncos are ready for that.
Yeah. Enjoy. This is a 4th down. Let's see if I got to punt this one off.
Samari Smith there with good coverage for the Broncos, and Trinity Valley is going to punt this thing away here.
Yeah.
Larry Lamario will be
back deep.
For the Broncos.
Yeah.
Christopher Almanza Escueda will be punting this thing away one more time. Or for the first time,
First punt of the game.
And there is
what a punt.
A deep spiraling punt. Fielded at the 15-yard line.
Oh, he got loose.
Nice return developing here.
Oh, my.
All the way to the 40-yard line goes Lamario Larry.
Great run.
And that gives the Broncos great field position at their own 41. 11:50 left to play in the half. Cardinals up 14-10.
There was a great tackle by Lewis, and Lewis stays out there for defense. Jadarick Lewis.
Pavia operates out of the – looks like he's going to go under center right now. Tyreek Thompson in the backfield along with Anthony Grant.
You don't see that too much, do you?
Little broken eye right there. They may try to pass it. And the flea flicker.
Didn't work.
Back to Pavia, downfield. Pass is caught and completed at the 30-yard line.
Well, it did work.
And a little gadget play right there, the old flea flicker, if you will.
I will. Jaden Smith, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what, that was a nice grab right there.
Man.
That was more for the Broncos. Pistol formation now for New Mexico Military Institute. Trips to the left, one wide receiver right. Going back to the spread. Pavia trying to get his running back on the same page, Anthony Grant.
Oh,
going to be a false start right there.
Yeah. Little bit.
Trying to set up for that option play again, it looks like. Several players moved for the Broncos right there, folks.
Yeah. There's just a kind of miscommunication on that play.
Be first down and 15 for the Broncos. Going to run trips to the left, one wide receiver right. Pavia the quarterback. Grant in the backfield on the left side of Pavia. Going to be a handoff. Nice little run right there. Gain of 6 on that run for the Broncos. And Grant was the ball carrier.
Talk about Delvante.
Davia, another handoff to Grant. Grant trying to pop out from the pack. And another nice little pickup for the Broncos. Down to the Cardinal 29 he goes.
Brought down by Jaden Ward.
Third down and 6 yards to go for the Broncos. Trips to the left, one wide receiver right. Grant in the backfield, man in motion, left to right. Going to be a little jet sweep action here. And a nice play. And the Cardinals stack up Thompson close to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, stopped by Jacob Berry.
And that's going to be shy of the first down, it looks like.
Enjoy they in field goal position. Let's see what they do.
Well, I tell you, I think they're going to go for it right here.
Okay.
You know, if you kick a field goal, you're still trailing a point. So,
yeah.
And also you got to remember the Cardinals get the ball to start the second half too.
You're right. Let's get as many points as we can on here.
6 would be good. 49 coming in the backfield, which is probably going to be the blocking back. Andrew.
He's a big boy.
Man in motion. And
quarterback keeps it.
Quarterback keeper.
And he dives for the first down.
And he gets the first down to the 15-yard line.
Yes, sir.
And that was pretty much a busted play, and Pavia made something out of nothing right there.
Yes, he did.
$14-10 our score, 9:07 and rolling here until the half. Little tight formation now being ran by the Broncos. And the Broncos, Grant gains about 2 on the run.
Yes, sir. Talk about flock of birds, and they dirty.
Broncos eating time off his clock.
Yeah.
So second down and 8 yards up and coming for the Broncos. Two wide receivers right, one to the left, one back in the backfield, Grant. Pavia the quarterback. Cardinals lining up heavy on the left side. And Pavia recognizes that and goes to his left side.
Yeah.
Runs away from the Cardinals' left side, which is his right side.
Right.
Down to the 10 he goes. It'll be third down and 5, I believe.
And they're pushing on. Like ball marked on the 13.
Well, they got it marked on the 10.
Now they moving it up now. Yeah, 10.
So third and 5 now for the Broncos. Trips to the left, one wide receiver right. Just a handoff to Grant. And Grant is stopped short of the first down.
Initial contact by Jacob Berry.
4th down and 2, and I believe they're going to decide to kick a field goal here.
Yeah, they better kick this one.
They'll bring out William Testa. About a 25-yard attempt here, up and coming for Testa and the Broncos. Fans hollering, block that kick.
Yeah, block that kick.
There's a snap. The kick is up, and from 25 yards, it is no good.
No good. Uh-oh.
He pushed that one wide right. So the score still remains 14-10. The Cardinals dodge a bullet there.
Six.
The Cardinals have the ball, 1st down and 10. 6:47 left to play in the half.
Yes, sir.
Cardinals still keep that 4-point lead.
Dirty Birds held them again.
So 14-10 our score. Cardinals now with the ball in their possession. Massey comes on again at quarterback for the Cards. Andrew Henry in the backfield. Pistol formation. There's a snap. Massey back to pass. Looks left, throws left. Cam Camper is home for the completion.
Yes, sir. Camper's on fire.
20-yard completion that time for Camper and the
Oh,
Cardinals.
wow. Throw that flag now. Number 30, Joy.
Yeah, that was
Give him a push.
That's going to be it after the play, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yes, sir.
Against Alonzo Nurquart.
Yeah. That was awkward.
So this should give the Cardinals 15 more yards here.
Yes, sir. After he had tackled him while Camper getting up, he just gave him a little friendly push and said, hey, you got me.
And the big thing right here, Camper remained composed.
Yeah, he did.
And didn't retaliate. And for that, he was rewarded the 15 yards. Going to be a handoff and maybe a gain of 1. Tough sledding right there for Andrew Henry.
Yes, sir. Henry on the move.
Second down and 9, up and coming for the Cardinals. Stacked receivers left and right. Massey calls his own number. Eludes one would-be Bronco.
Well, he eluded
slithers his way down to the 39. And a nice run that time by Massey.
Yeah, great run.
3rd down and 5, up and coming for the Cardinals.
5 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, 14-10 our score. Cardinals still on top.
Yes, sir.
And we thought this would be a good game coming in, and so far it's lived up to that billing.
Yeah. Still going.
That little Wildcat action coming here. Jordan Davis now quarterback. Man in motion, Beecham right to left.
There you go.
Davis to the left side. Davis to the 35. Davis to the 30. Out of bounds he goes. First down, Cardinals.
Do the thing, Davis.
And Davis to the 29-yard line. And I really love the spark that Davis brings into this ball game when he checks in at quarterback for the Cardinals,
yes,
Marcus.
Yeah. Jordan had the spark.
Davis with a snap. Davis looks right, throws right downfield, has a man, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Yes, sir.
What a play, what a catch.
Yes, sir. What a pass.
Goodness gracious alive.
Look at her. Yeah, that was Julian Johnson on the catch, Joy.
Yeah, Julian Johnson just went up there and grabbed that ball.
That's his second touchdown of the night.
And Jordan Davis makes it rain for the Cardinals.
Made it rain, baby.
20-10. Trinity Valley up now, and what a play. Christopher Almanza Escueda will attempt the point after.
20 for 20 for the year. Let's see if he makes this 21.
Snap, the hold is good. The kick is up, and guess what? It is
Oh,
good.
my, 100%. I'm telling you.
21-10 our score, 4:54 remaining in the half. You're listening to Cardinal Football on SHN Sports, brought to you by Baylor, Scott and White. We'll be back. Cardinals now lead at 21-10 via Jordan Davis strike to his compadre Julian Johnson.
Yes, sir. Excellent catch, Joe. He could have done but catch it. It was right in his hand.
I tell you what, he made it rain with that throw.
Oh, man.
And I don't know if you noticed or not, but he's got receiver's gloves on both hands, too.
Wow.
So he threw that with a kind of like Tom Brady-esque with that receiver's glove on the right hand.
Look at her. Boy, bad.
Christopher Almanza Escueda will tee it off from his own 35. A high end-over-end deep kick. Fielded at the 1-yard line by Anthony Grant.
Here we go.
Grant to the right, back to the left. Grant tackled from behind at the 21-yard line.
Yes, sir. Great tackle. Like that was by Tanner Carson.
Great special teams play once again by the Cardinals. Now see if that Bird Gang defense can do the job here on
the dirty bird
for the Cardinals to stop this drive up and coming for the Broncos.
21-10, Cardinals on top.
3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left, and more importantly, the Cardinals get the ball to start the second half.
Oh my!
Little pass in the flats. Oh, it's batted down right there.
Yes, sir.
Great play by Caleb Williams.
Caleb said, I can jump.
He got those big mitts up and knocked it down.
I'll tell you.
Shades of Too Tall Jones. The Dallas Cowboys back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Trips to the right, 1 wide receiver left, 1 back in the backfield. Pavia, the quarterback. Man in motion.
Oh, and guess what?
And they jump.
They jump. I'm talking about jumping. He says, let me out. I know you're taking me out, coach.
Big boy money to breather. That'll back him up 5 yards. 2nd down and 15 now for the Broncos, and they're digging themselves a little bit of a hole here.
Yes, sir.
Now they're in that end of the field where they can't make a mistake because the Cardinals are going to punish them right here if they do. Trip to the right, 1 wide receiver left, man in motion. And going to be a handoff to the first back through. He goes nowhere, Marcus.
I mean, nowhere at all.
And I'll tell you what, Kerry Brooks was in there. He was flying around reckless and abandoned there, making that stop.
Yep, and looked like James Jones.
Yeah, and the rest of the Cardinal front 7, too, was in there.
Everybody in the house.
3rd down and 15. Cardinals getting a spark again from Jordan Davis. And not that Massey's playing bad because he's playing great. It's just the Cardinals are using both quarterbacks today, and I kind of like what I'm seeing. Pavia back to pass, steps up in the pocket, looks left, throws downfield,
he got
has
a
man, and is caught. My goodness, what a catch.
Look at her.
What a catch.
Ooh-wee. Got him.
Tyreek Thompson, goodness gracious.
Yes, sir.
And Pavia there, he steps up in the pocket, poised, and still throws on a dime. Now they'll go with a hurry up.
Tackle by Rashard Adams.
Pavia looks right, throws right,
Ooh.
and that ball is caught.
That's a catch.
Caught at the 28-yard line, and that is number 25, Malik Phillips.
Yes.
And Phillips saying, anything you can do, I can do better.
That's right.
These wide receiver numbers, these 20s, they kind of throw me off.
I'm trying to tell you, I know 20s, you don't really see no 20.
25.
Right. I'm thinking those running back numbers or something.
Pavia getting the offense set for the Broncos. Nice drive developing here. And Pavia with a handoff to Tyreek Thompson, and Thompson only gains one on the play.
Right. You can't too much run on a Dirty Bird.
Darren Robertson coming up there, sticking his beak in the middle of things, stopping that run, Marcus.
Oh, yeah. You're doing a little pecking, huh?
Second down and 9 for the Broncos. 3:10 and rolling left in the half. And there's the handoff. Gain of maybe 2 or 3. Not much going there.
Not much. That's number Tanner Corson once again. He's running his course.
Bolden was the running back that time for the Broncos. Seeing his first action of the evening. Pavia, 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Pavia looks left, one-on-one coverage.
Oh, my.
And the pass is complete. And I tell you what, tall, lanky receiver right there, Quintavious Moore.
Yes, sir. He got that.
And the quarterback, Pavia, put that right on the back shoulder of the receiver, and there's really nothing the defender could have done about that.
Ball on the 8. This is like a first and goal here.
It is first and goal from the 9, maybe the 8. Man in motion, Pavia with a handoff. And the Broncos.
Oh, now we got a little extra pushing down there.
Broncos to the 2-yard line of the Cardinals. Second down and goal up and coming.
Got to run that goal line defense.
Bolted in the backfield for Pavia. Tight formation again.
Here we go.
Pavia's going to roll to the right, looks back left, throws back left, and wide open for the touchdown.
Yes, sir. Wide open.
Well, I tell you what, Pavia got the defense all rolling his way.
Yeah, he went to the right, Joy, and
he threw it back to the left. And that was a great play right there, perfectly executed. Tell you what, we're seeing some good offensive play calling by both sides today here in Bruce Field. 21-16 now our score. Testa will come in to tip the point after. Snap, the kick is up. And the kick is good. And with 1:22 left to play in this half, the Broncos pull a little bit closer to Trinity Valley. 21-17 our score. You're watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports, brought to you by Super 8.
Super 8.
We'll be right back. We're back live here at Bruce Field, Athens, Texas. A beautiful day for college football.
Look at the sun sinking out, Joe.
Testa will try to tee it off. The ball blows off the tee.
We got a little wind blowing, huh? Yeah, it's way different from yesterday, all that rain we got.
Yeah, and I'm glad it's sunshine today.
Yes, sir.
It's like Justin Kane, number 4, back deep for the Cardinals, along with Dunn. Kane at the 10, 15, coming to the left.
Oh, my.
Kane has a block, cuts upfield, 30, 35, 40, 45, midfield, pushed out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
Oh, my.
Great return, and there's a hanky on the field.
Don't tell me that. Wow. Not the hanky. Brought down by Smith, but pushed out of bounds by Smith.
And we're going to get a holding call against Trinity Valley.
Wow.
Here.
Take it all the way back.
Yeah, that'll be a spot foul from the 35-yard line. So the Cards will have this football at their own 25 to start this possession. So Cardinals up 21-17. That was a fabulous return right there by Justin Kane and the Cardinals.
Yeah. Sometimes you're the dog, sometimes you're the hydrant.
Massey comes out again at quarterback for the Cardinals. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Henry in the backfield. Little bubble screen right there to Jordan Davis, and Jordan Davis appears to be a playmaker for the Cardinals. They're trying to get him the ball. 2-yard completion. It'll bring up 2nd down and 8 up and coming for the Cardinals. Davis playing the lone receiver to the left. Massey back to pass.
Woo.
Has a wide open receiver and trying to get away from the defenders was
like a fumble.
Cam Camper, and I believe
they got it back.
There was a fumble. The Cardinals do recover. Timeout on the field, charge to the Cardinals with 31 seconds left to play in the half. We'll keep it right here.
Yes, sir.
You know, the Cardinals have played a really good first half, and then you look at the New Mexico Military Institute. They've played a pretty good first half as well.
Yes, sir.
This is a good ball game brewing here.
And it's a brewing.
It is. And this is the kind of action you like to see week in and week out in this conference.
Right. Broncos are 4 points down, so
Trinity Valley number 8 in the nation, and New Mexico Military Academy had some votes to be in the top 10, but just didn't make it yet.
Didn't quite make it. But they've been playing some good ball. I can tell you that. 31 seconds left into this first half, Joy, and Coach Poteet called a timeout for you to see can he take it on to the road. What you think? Take it on to the house.
You got 2nd down and 6 up and coming, and you know you've got some time to get in field goal position.
Yes, sir.
A lot can happen here in 31 seconds in this high-paced offense.
Yes, sir.
Massey trying to draw the defense offside, back to pass, looks downfield, throws downfield, and incomplete. And that was, I don't think he was on the same page as his receiver
on the same page
there.
Because he had him open, but it just didn't work.
It's like maybe he was trying to do he expected the receiver to do a little comeback, and he did come back.
And, Joe, this will be 4th down right here. You got to punt the ball off.
Yeah, they'll punt the ball away here on 4th down, and Christopher Amanza Escueda will punt this ball away to an awaiting Lamario Larry.
Yep.
Double L back.
Double L. Like LL Cool J.
There's another spiraling punt.
Man,
My goodness,
man.
what a punt.
Oh, man, great punt.
And Larry will let it go,
on the
and Larry lets it go, and the Cardinals will down this ball at the 4-yard line.
Wow.
What a kick.
Now, that's a kick. Yes, sir.
67 yards on that punt.
Man. Hey, a perfect spiral, too.
It was, and he has hit some boomers today, and that one right there was the best one of them all. 67 yards on that punt by Christopher Amanza Escueda. Well, they're going to mark it at the 3, so that's going to be 68 yards, actually.
Hey, we'll take it. 13 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, the Broncos going to call timeout here. I guess you don't want to leave them in your pocket going into the half, but with 13 seconds here, you're going to probably think that they're going to try at least one play to go deep, if not 2.
Or they might just go and take it in.
Yeah, it's 21-17 right here.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this, the Cardinals get this ball right back after the half, and they coming down the half, they're going to need to punch it in. That'll bring it, be an 11-point lead at that point, and then it'll be catch up, the rest of the way for the Broncos. But
there's the whistle for everybody to come back on the field. 13 seconds left. Your score is 21-17. Broncos down by 4 points. TVCC on top.
Pavia at quarterback. Looks like he'll go under center. And they may run this ball. I don't think he's going to try to.
They might nail it.
You got to watch it though. This is where things kind of get tricky. Yeah, Pavia will just call his own number and lunge forward.
Yeah, they're gonna get on out of here. Taking on the second half.
And that'll be the end of the first half here from Bruce Field at Athens, Texas. Stay tuned because you're going to watch the Cardettes and the Trinity Valley Band momentarily. But you're listening to Cardinal football on SHN Sports. Cardinals up 21-17. This broadcast being brought to you in part by Baylor Scott and White.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back, folks. Welcome back, folks. The end of halftime. We're about to kick things off here for the second half. And kicking it off for the Broncos be William Testa. Back deep, Justin Kane for the Cardinals, along with Cordrick Dunn, number 21. Testa, a short end-over-end kick, fair caught at the 31-yard line of the Cardinals by Brian Litt. And the Cardinals now will come out on offense. And I want to apologize for the first half, Marcus.
Right.
I don't know what I was thinking or doing. Maybe it's just I'm getting old. I don't know. But Matt Morrissey is the quarterback for the Cardinals. I kept calling him Massey.
Yeah.
And I have no idea why.
Me either. I was piggybacking you, so hey.
I guess maybe this is the day to be an idiot.
Well, we like that anytime, but hey.
Yeah, I think Travis Tapley rubbed off on our last trip.
Yeah, we got to keep him up there with Benny. Oh, man. Be careful, Benny.
Morrissey, the quarterback. Morrissey passed downfield to Camper, almost a one-handed grab, but just a little bit too much mustard on that one for Camper.
That would have been a great play, Joy.
Yeah, I might have pulled a hamstring jumping up out of my chair on that one.
Yes, sir. Great play. Camper almost came and got it.
Trinity Valley second down and 10 now. It's a good opening play thought.
They're going
right
for the
there.
gusto. Yeah, they're going for the gusto on the first play.
Pistol formation. Looks like Andrew Henry in the backfield for the Cardinals. And it's going to be a handoff to Henry. Whoa, Henry's hit behind the line.
Yes, sir.
That's big number 99 right there, Christian Karacha.
He wasn't Christian about that. What a hit.
Goodness gracious.
Booyah.
That's a big individual right there, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
Going to be a loss of 2, it looks like, on a play. 3rd down and 12 up and coming for the Cardinals. Quarterback Matt Morrissey and company on the field. Morrissey, 2-step drop, throws it to the seam, started to step the screen pass, and nothing doing right there. Maybe a 4-yard gain, and that'll be all. So the Broncos are going to hold the Cardinals to a 3-and-out here. It'll bring up 4th down. 14:51 left to play.
Wow. Hey, and look like
in the third.
Broncos held their own, Joy.
Well, they did what they needed to do coming out of the gate, which was stopping the Cardinal offense because they trail 21-17. So now they've got hope here.
Yeah. 4th and 12, and you got to kick this.
Almanza Escueda with a high punt this time. Fielded at the 30-yard line on a fly. I tell you, that was dangerous.
Yeah, that was dangerous, boy.
Lamario Larry. Well, I tell you what, that scared me right there.
Yeah, Joe Derek Lewis on that hit. And,
well, Larry set himself up to get absolutely creamed on that one.
Yes, sir.
It does give the Broncos good field position. Ball will be at the 42-yard line of the Broncos. Pistol formation. Diego Pavia is still the quarterback for New Mexico Military Institute. Grant in the backfield.
Hand off to the first back.
Hand off to Grant. And Grant might have gained 2, and that's it. And the Cardinal defense swarmed.
I'm trying to tell you. Build a nest around him, did they?
So gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 up and coming for the Broncos.
Your score 21-17, Cardinals on top.
I tell you what, that young man holding that box is having lots of troubles today.
Yeah, he don't want to move with
He's
the crew.
throwing me off.
Yeah.
2nd down and 8, Broncos. Pavia going to go the option left. A nice pitch to the left. 1st down yardage and more to the 45-yard line in Cardinal territory.
Yeah, it worked that time.
Anthony Grant and company.
Yes, sir. It kind of worked.
Beautiful pitch, toss relationship right there to the running back.
Yeah, brought down by Joe Derek Lewis again.
Pavia with a pass down left side, incomplete.
Oh, they're going to call a flag on the Joe.
And a penalty marker comes flying in.
Oh, my.
I got to tell you, I didn't see that one. I really didn't.
Pass interference. Was it on Darian Robinson? The number 2? I can't tell what number.
Yes, it'll be on number 2, Darian Robinson.
Yes, sir. Too much hand checking.
Well, they let that go in the first half,
Yeah.
and they did get a call there in the second quarter, but
I'm trying to see if the chain's going to move. There they go. They finally moving.
I tell you, I just didn't see that foul right there, but I'm way up here in the booth too.
Yeah. Kind of looking down on them, huh?
Yeah. Pavia still the quarterback, 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to the left. And a little swing out pass to the left sideline. It goes for
Another first.
close to a first down.
Thompson with the catch.
Tyreek Thompson once again.
Yeah.
Thompson gains 9.
Broncos in territory. In Cardinals territory right here.
Pavia looking over to the sidelines.
Yeah, switching it up.
Grant will move to Pavia's left now. Man in motion. And it's going to be a handoff to Grant, trying to get around the right side.
He
Does
got room.
10-5, score Broncos.
Whoa.
And just like that, the Broncos strike first in the second half.
Yeah, Grant on a 23-yard touchdown, Joy.
Tell you what, Grant showed a
Yeah.
little speed right there.
Yes, sir. With 12 minutes, 51 seconds left, Broncos on the board for the lead.
William Testa will attempt the point after. Out of the hold of Robert Cole. Snap. The kick is up. And that kick is good.
Oh, my.
With 12:51 left, New Mexico Military Institute, the Broncos take the lead by 3, 24-21. You're watching Cardinal football on the SHN Network, brought to you by Rodeo Monogram Shop in Athens, Texas. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Bruce Field, Athens, Texas. Cardinals getting ready to receive this kickoff. And Corey King back deep along with Justin Kane.
King and Kane.
And a short kick fielded at the 29 all the way to the 40-yard line and goes. Penalty marker comes flying in. And I tell you, I thought I saw maybe a face mask, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, like Josh Barrett tried to script that ball after he made the tackle. Might have touched something. Let's see.
Personal foul
Oh, my.
called against the Cardinals. Well, he calls a personal foul, but he didn't say what for. I guess we don't need to know.
Maybe not.
Usually when a personal foul is called, he has other hand signals to give to clue us into what it was for.
Right.
And he's just going to leave us in the dark.
It must be personal.
First down and 10 up and coming now for the Cardinals. Still pretty good field position at the Cardinal 25.
Yeah.
Matt Morrissey, the quarterback. In the backfield now, number 37, Ladarian Henson for the Cardinals. First time we're seeing Henson today, Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
Cardinals have things spread out on that right side, which is the wide side of the field. Going to be a pass across the middle, caught incomplete, and that's Davis.
Yeah, Davis in the house. Jordan Davis, that is.
That'll be good for 10 yards and a Trinity Valley first down, and a penalty marker flies in.
I'm telling you, they start raining flags, Joe. Like Jordan is still on the ground.
Oh, my goodness. Maybe it's a cramp. I think it's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep. Case of the cramps right there, and I hate them.
Man,
Get you some pickle juice, young man.
You tell him about some.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call against New Mexico Military,
Ooh.
and that'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Back to back.
That'll give the Cardinals that lost yardage they had before on that kickoff. And there's official timeout on the field for an injured player, and
Oh, he popped up.
Davis gets up and he's going to walk it out.
Yeah.
Get some pickle juice going for that young man.
Yeah, them cramps, once they start going, it's
Listen,
hard to
I'm
stop.
49. I still get
You
cramps.
can tell, especially during the middle of my sleep.
Yeah. You ever went to the bathroom and got cramps?
Yes, sir.
Ah, Lance.
Yeah, the other cramps, though.
The Cardinals had the ball first down and 10 at the Broncos 49. Montavian Hunt in the backfield for the Cardinals.
Here we go.
It's going to be a pass across the middle.
Oh,
Called
yeah.
incomplete for the first down. And still fighting for yardage. Goodness gracious alive.
Oh, there's another push. Let's throw it.
And that was Cam Camper.
Yeah. Camper.
Camper said, you
yeah.
can't break into my camper.
That's right. And he has to go out. They took his helmet off.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
Cardinals again lining up. Hurry up. Morrissey back to pass. Rolls right, looks right, going to tuck it up and run.
Oh.
30, 25, flag down, first down.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be a hold against the Cardinals
Yeah,
right there.
Let's look like it. Let's see. What a great run by Morrissey.
Yeah, just really didn't have to hold right there. Your quarterback was already around the right
gone.
side for yardage, and that was just a personal foul face mask against the Cardinals. So I guess one of the Cardinals had a hands to the face there, and that's a big blow to the Cardinals. And Cardinals on a pretty good drive here. You want to see them punch it in and score.
Kind of like last week, all those penalties, taking them back.
And we know New Mexico Military averaging over 30 points a game on the season. So they can score. We know that.
Yes, sir.
But the Cardinals have a good defense.
And Cardinals averaging 35 points a game.
Montavian Hunt still in the backfield, number 27. Matt Morrissey still the quarterback. Morrissey, three-step drop, looks right, looks middle, surveys the field. Trying to elude pressure. He's going to throw it away, and that may be a grounding.
Let's see. I don't think
he was outside the pocket.
Oh, there it is, Joy. If they went on, snuck it out. That old flag.
Yeah, they're going to catch him here with intentional grounding.
Yeah, Morrissey is saying, I had a receiver on that side, sir. Please reconsider.
Well, they're not. That's going to be a loss of down as well.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness. That's a big loss,
That's
too.
a big loss, Joy.
It's going to be second down in forever.
Yeah.
Second down and drive to Tyler, Texas. Woo.
Ooh-wee. I'm talking about 75 miles per hour.
3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Matt Morrissey. Montavian Hunt still in the backfield for the Cardinals. Going to be a little bubble screen, and Corey King drops it.
Wow.
It'll bring up third down now for the Cards.
Ooh. Getting
And
hot out there.
that's one that Corey King wished he had back.
Yes, sir. He had plenty of running room. He would have caught that one.
Well, I think he was running before he caught the ball.
He seen daylight.
Yeah, a lot of receivers get caught up doing that sometimes. But Corey King's a good receiver. Little blitz off the backside, picked up nicely by Hunt. Pass downfield to the right side.
Ooh.
Oh, almost a great catch. And I tell you what,
Great
Cam
throw.
Camper,
Yeah.
he has really emerged this game for the Cardinals, and that was a great effort by Camper.
Yeah.
He looks dejected right now because he didn't get that ball. But listen, that ball was thrown up way high, and he had to jump about 3 foot in the air to get that ball. So
Boy got some leaps.
he does, and he almost came down with it too. Kind of fun watching his progression.
Oh, yeah, he's a grand leaper.
Almanza Escueda will punt this ball away, and he gets that one off greatly because he was under duress. And the return by Lamario Larry.
Uh-oh. Got a little confusion over there. Let's see. Get over here.
Yeah, a little chippy over there on that far sideline.
Yeah.
Going to be first down and 10 for the Broncos. Let's see where they spot the football. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 29. They do bring up first down and 10 for the Broncos. Pavia is still the quarterback. Broncos do like to run this football, and they can run it well. And it's going to be a handoff to the first back through, and nothing going there, maybe a yard.
Ooh, hey, you got to keep on going until they blow the whistle.
Yeah, you do, and that's another thing, too.
Yeah,
maybe that's going too long
exactly.
there.
That kind of went too long right there.
Yeah, once forward progress is stopped, in my opinion, you got to blow that whistle.
Right. Because these guys are not going to stop till they hear something.
Yeah, then that leads to chippiness after the play by both teams getting into it. And, you want to keep a tight hold on this ball game. Going to be a little end around right there. Across the 30 to the 33 goes.
Great tackle by Massey. And we got a player down, Joey.
About a 5-yard pickup on that play. Bring up second down and 5 after the injury timeout. Cardinals second down and 5 or 6 coming up here. That Cardinal defense going to have to stand tough here. You don't want to allow New Mexico to score another touchdown right here.
Not at all.
If you're the Cardinals.
Here we go. 10 minutes, 26 seconds left in the third quarter. 24-21. Broncos on top. Dirty Birds on defense right now.
3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Pavia looks left, throws middle, picked off. Oh, almost picked off. Oh, and that was a pick 6 right there.
That was Tanner Corson. He
Goodness gracious.
He was in the right course, but he didn't catch it.
Well, it does bring up 4th down, and New Mexico will punt this ball away to the Cardinals, but that would have been big for the Cards.
Yeah, that would have been a pick 6. Cardinals have scored 1 touchdown on defense all year, so, hey, they would have made it 2. And with 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter, the Broncos have to kick off. We got deep. Number 25, Joe Derek Lewis.
Lewis fields it at the 30-yard line. 35-40 has a seam.
Here we go. Woo.
And just like that seam closed up to the 47-yard line he goes.
Closed like a door.
But that gives the Cardinals good field position. 10:07 left to play in the third. Cards trail by 3, 24-21.
Let's see what this offense is going to bring to the table.
Yeah, you kind of
got to get on the board.
Yeah, you kind of want to hope Jordan Lewis is okay as well.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Jordan Davis. I'm sorry. And looks like he is. He's going to start at quarterback for the Cards.
There you go.
Right on cue. Davis dual threat. Empty set backfield. Maybe a quarterback draw here. Davis back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked at the 41-yard line. Man, that's big old 96 right there, Marcus Damani.
Oh, my.
And maybe it was 95 right there, Charlie Leto.
Yeah, that was Charlie.
Or Lita, excuse me.
Yeah, Charlie on the sack.
Davis still in, facing second down and 16. Davis, little wildcat, trying to get the edge and does. 45-50, 45 still on his feet. 40, 35, he could go. 25, 20. Still on his feet down to the 18, and what a run.
What a razzle-dazzle that was. Wow. Did you see that footwork, Joe?
Goodness gracious.
I almost stood up and ran with him.
I was.
That guy was doing some fancy footwork there.
And what a great run right there.
Yes, sir. Jordan Davis.
The Whataburger first down.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Davis back to pass. Looks right, throws right, not enough on it.
Yeah, he just didn't put enough spunk on that. He's probably kind of tired right now, Joe.
Yeah, he just underthrew that ball, and his feet wasn't set properly either.
Right.
And you're right, hands on the hips. He may be a little fatigued here.
He couldn't get that ball out.
2nd down and 10 for Davis and the Cardinals. Davis, quarterback draw. To the left side, bounces outside, down to the 11-yard line he goes. And another electric run by Davis.
Move the ball. Davis like, Coach, I need a rest.
New wrinkle for the Cardinals, and I like it.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
3rd down and a long 2.5 to go for the Cardinals. 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Ball on the short side of the field. Going to be a fake handoff, and Davis hurdles the defender, down to the 2-yard line he goes. 1st down, Cardinals.
Look at there. It's the Davis show.
What a run.
Did you see the leap?
I tell you, it looked like Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys.
I'm trying to tell you.
But that always makes me nervous, too, when your quarterback leaps right there.
Yes, sir. Don't leap him.
1st and goal for the Cardinals. Quadric Dunn in the backfield.
Ball on the 2-yard line, Joe. Let's see if they push it in.
Dunn on the right side of Davis. Man in motion left to right. Going to call his own number again. Reaches for the end zone and just shy.
Whoa. Well, I'll tell you what. He's going to keep on going until he makes that touchdown.
Yeah, he's about a foot away from a score here.
Yeah. 7 minutes, 52 seconds left. 3rd quarter.
Davis wants this.
Yes, he does.
2nd and goal. Cardinals need to score right here. There's a snap. Quarterback keeper.
Oh, no. They read his
They spelled that one out right there. That'll bring up 3rd down.
He's going to sit down for a little bit.
I tell you what, he was sandwiched pretty hard there, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
Timeout on the field due to the injury to Davis. You got to hope he's okay.
Yes.
Man of mercy, what a game he's had today.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to run Joe on the goal line defense right there. These guys be coming on with it up there.
Well, fool me once, fool me twice, but that 3rd time's a little bit hard.
It won't be so nice. That's what they say.
Hopefully that young man's okay. Like I said, great game so far by Davis, and he's going to get up. And he's going to walk to the sideline on his own power.
Yeah, he's looking good. Might need him a breather.
Well, he might have got that old bell rung, Marcus.
Yes, sir.
Well, he does.
Like Morrissey's coming back in.
Yeah, Matt Morrissey will come in now at quarterback, and now this changes the dynamic up, you would think, for the Cardinals, what they could do right here. Mm-hmm. 3rd and goal from about the 5-yard line now.
Yeah, about a loss of 4.
You want to try to punch this one in. Maybe get Beecham involved. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Done on the right side of Morrissey. Got to look for Cam Camper out there, too.
There it is.
Swing out pass to Dunn. Dunn eludes a defender. Touchdown,
Got
Cardinals.
him. 5-yard TD by Dunn.
And a great move by Dunn to bounce into the end zone.
Yeah.
Cornerback looking for his jockstrap on that one, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Cardinals take the lead again, 27-24. Christopher Almanza Escueda will attempt the point after for the Cardinals. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it's good.
Whoa, 22 for 22.
A new leader, Trinity Valley 28, New Mexico Military Institute 24. You're watching Cardinal football on the SHN Network, brought to you by Baylor Scott and White.
Yes, sir.
Marcus and I will be right back. All right, after that Jordan Davis led scoring drive for the Cardinals, the Cardinals now go up 28-24, courtesy of Cordrick Dunn.
Yep. 5-yard scramper.
And the Cardinals now up by 4. 7:04 left to play. Escueto Monza's kickoff is a high but short end-over-end kick. Fielded at the 17. Trying to get a seam on the outside and does. Escueto Monza makes the tackle for the Cardinals.
Once again.
Goodness gracious.
He said, "You're not going to get past me."
That was Terrence Moore. And listen, the kicker right there, Escueto Monza, he had to put on his jets right there to catch Moore and did.
Oh, yeah. And like these guys was trying to hand tackle, strip that ball, Joe. You can't do that. Go on, wrap up and hit.
Yeah, because these guys are so fast
Yes,
that if they bounce off him, he could be going for 6.
That's right. Dirty Birds back on defense. See if we can make a good stop here.
Pavia, the quarterback still. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Excuse me, Pavia. There's a snap. Pavia steps up in the pocket under duress. Someone lost their head, or hat, I mean.
Yeah, not their head.
And Pavia, I think, might have gained 2 yards on that run to the midfield stripe and bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Broncos.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, something wrong with that play from the get-go, Marcus.
Yeah, it didn't kind of
didn't look right.
Look right, yeah. But they made it work.
Yeah, he made 2 yards out of it. Under center now goes Pavia. Pavia, little handoff and end around right there. And, he's upended. Goodness gracious.
Up and away. Ooh.
Ooh, boy, I tell you what. Seals on the run, and
yeah, like that was.
I believe that was
Lathan.
Ian Massey there, Marcus.
Yeah, Lathan and Massa on that tackle.
Should be 3rd down and 8.
Let's see if they move it. Move the chain a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure
what. Should be like 3rd and 7, but we're gonna see. He still got on 2nd down.
Well,
we're gonna see. They look like they're having some problems over there.
Well, one of the chains has been dropped, and
yeah. Are they taking a media break or something? I don't know.
Well, I think the young man that was running the box has quit because he's walking to the end zone. He gave him the salute.
Oh yeah, he gave him the big salute, and he's out of there.
Yeah, he's gone.
I've never had that happen. They must got mad at him or something.
And he's walking across the end zone.
He just kind of quit. Yep. Salute to y'all. I'm finna go eat me some nachos.
Now he appears to be talking to himself in the end zone.
Yeah. Oh my. Wow.
3rd down and 7 for the Broncos. Pavia back to pass. The pass is blocked at the line of scrimmage.
Like that was blocked by
Blanton.
Yeah.
Blanton got that big old meat hoof up there and blocked it.
Enjoy. This has never happened in a game with us. The lineman quit.
This is the first. The box guy, got the gentleman running the box, says, "I quit,"
and
gives him the old salute and walks off.
Yes, he did.
That was a take this job and shove it.
I'm telling you, I'm not working here no more.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Well, the Broncos have to punt this ball away.
Oh, we got one wide open over here. They finally found out.
Cardinals in there pretty quick. A fair catch being called for at the 14-yard line. That was Lewis with a fair catch. I tell you, the defender there got right on him.
Yes, he did. Too close.
And you got to give him some space to catch that ball on a fair catch.
Right. I thought they were going to call something, but I guess they didn't. Yep. I mean, he was all in his ear. 5:54
left to play in a third. The Cardinals on top 28-24. have an opportunity to extend this.
This
What a
is tripping
weird
me out.
set of events there.
Yeah, this is tripping me out a little bit.
And the box guy just quits.
I hope he's not from here.
He'll hear it if he is.
Yes, he is.
Morrissey, the quarterback for the Cardinals. Hand off to Henry. Henry keeps him feet a churning. Gain of about 2 yards of the run. 2nd down and 8 up and coming for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
You know, I love the pass just as much as anybody, but I like to see these guys line up and run the football too.
Yeah. Me being an ex-running back, I love to see that run, especially breaking through and running over people. I love it.
Well, it looks like they're trying to get the chain set again.
Starting over again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, 2nd down and 6 yards to go. Morrissey with a handoff to Henry. Henry somehow bounces out from a host of bodies and gains a couple more yards.
Yes, sir. Henry bounced around on that one. Brought down by Hayton.
Now 3rd down and 2 up and coming for the Cardinals. Matt Morrissey leading the Cardinals on this drive. There's a snap. Morrissey calls his own number. Morrissey breaks away for the 1st down.
Yes, sir. 1st down like that.
You know, Morrissey's a big guy. You can't just arm tackle him, and he drug a defender.
Yes, sir. That was Chris Valdez. He drug a little bit.
Morrissey from the pistol this time. Henry in the backfield. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Give me another handoff. Feed Henry. Henry up the middle. Penalty marker comes flying in the area of holding.
Uh-oh.
About a 6-yard pickup. That'll be negated by that hold.
Take it back.
Or I'm suspecting it's going to be a hold, but usually it is a hold.
Yep. Like you said, usually when that back referee throws it, that's what it is.
Yeah, the umpire and the head official back there, when they throw it, it's going to be a holding call.
Four minutes left until this 3rd quarter is over.
28-24. 1st down and 20 for the Cardinals. Let's see if they go for it right here deep. Cardinals back to pass. Morrissey steps up in the pocket, has a running lane, 25, and he'll be down at about the original line of scrimmage. So a 10-yard gain for Matt Morrissey.
Yes, sir.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Brought down by Smith.
So a nice run that time by Morrissey. I thought he was going to get a little bit more, but Smith made a good open field tackle for the Broncos. Cardinals taking their time. 2nd down and 10. A little over 3 minutes left to play in the 3rd. Morrissey with a handoff to Henry. Henry cuts back against the grain.
Yes, sir.
And a nice run. Across the 30 to the 33-yard line goes Henry.
Talk about 33 Carson Sullivan.
Cardinals will have it 3rd down and 4 to go here.
And we're moving a little bit now.
Morrissey trying to get the Broncos to jump.
Almost had them.
Henry moves to the left side. Broncos bring in pressure from the blind side. Pass over the middle.
Woo!
And Camper, what a catch.
He camped out and he
Goodness gracious.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, that boy, he's on fire right now.
Man
What a
on
catch.
mercy.
What a catch.
First down, Cardinals.
Over 3 defenders, Joe.
I don't see how he got that one.
Me either.
Jiminy Crickets. Morrissey back to pass. Under duress, throws to the right side. Has a man. Oh, my goodness.
Look at her.
Almost come down with that ball.
Yeah. He did a great job of
trying to see a number. I believe that might be number 80. Gerard Taylor, I believe it was Gerard.
Got King coming back into the game. Rashad Beecham coming out.
Yeah, and King's dangerous in these situations across the middle, too.
Sir.
Playing that slot. Matt Morrissey. And that's just a little screen pass right there. Bubble screen. First down yardage and more. Still on his feet before he's knocked out of bounds. Or knocks down, excuse me.
Julian Johnson.
So Julian Johnson. Goodness gracious. Julian Johnson. What a run that time.
Yeah, he exploded through the hole that time, Joe. Great run.
Cardinals are chipping away at this clock in the third quarter. Up by 4 points, 28-24. Morrissey, still your Cardinal quarterback. Morrissey back to pass. Looks middle, has a man wide open. Pass caught, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Right in the money. Yes, sir. Julian Johnson once again on the touchdown.
Yeah, I tell you what, that was just a good play right there and great recognition by Matt Morrissey, the quarterback. Little touch pass right over the middle to Johnson, and Johnson does the rest and walks the dog in the end zone, my friend.
Walk it like you talk it. That's Johnson's 3rd touchdown of the day.
Give that man a snack.
I'm telling you.
Or a treat.
A treat.
34-24. Christopher Escueda-Almanza's kick is up, and it is good. And that extra point is brought to you by Dickey's Barbecue.
24-24, 100% once again.
35-24 our score, 1:21 left to play in the third. You're watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports, brought to you by Baylor Scott & White. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
The Cardinals will tee it off. Welcome back to Bruce Field, Athens, Texas.
You're back. We're back.
Well, I tell you what, a beautiful afternoon for college football or anything you want to do outside.
Yes, sir.
Escueda-Almanza's kick is a long line drive end-over-end kick fielded by Anthony Grant at the 5-yard line. Grant trying to get free and will not. Brought down to the 21-yard line by a host of Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
This Cardinal defense now, I think giving them a cushion like this will inspire them to just fly to that football now and cause something to happen.
Yes, sir.
It won't be too good for the Broncos. Tell you what, I saw some great play calling today. I mean, just absolutely marvelous.
By both teams.
Both teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cardinals in a 34 here. Defensive alignment. And Pavia, nice read right there. And then read option pitch going, and he decided to take it. He read that defensive end. Defensive end, went with the running back that time, and he cut inside and made some good yardage.
Yes, he did.
Pavia back to pass. 3-step drop. Looks left, throws left. Pass is complete.
For the first.
First down all the way out to the 35-yard line.
Brought down by Massey, but not before the first down.
And that was Tyreek Thompson on that reception. And Pavia looks right, rolls right, throws it to the official.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete.
Had to throw it away. Stop the clock with 38 seconds in the third.
And I tell you what, he heard the footsteps of Tanner Corson coming at him. 215 pounds, just beating on that turf coming out the quarterback. He's wanting to get rid of that one.
Yes, sir. Real quick.
Cardinals now running a 4-down offensive alignment there. Man in motion. Penalty marker comes out. It's going to be a false start. Gets the offense, and that'll back up the Broncos 5 yards. 2nd down and 14 up and coming now for the Broncos. Just 37 seconds left in the third. Seems like this game's been going along pretty quick.
Yeah, moving pretty fast. Especially this third quarter. It's gone. 37 seconds left.
Pavia and the Broncos now will most certainly have to go there a little bit more, trailing by 11. Pavia back to pass, throws downfield, and I believe that's a catch.
He caught that.
Goodness gracious, what a catch. No, incomplete.
Oh, my.
Wow, I thought he was going to call a completion.
Must
And
had a foot out of
great
bounds.
attempt by Moore.
Yeah.
3rd down now, and 14 to go for the Broncos in a tied spot. See if the Cardinals can hold up here and force a punt. Cardinals 4-down lineman up front. 3 backers. Pavia back to pass. Looks downfield, under duress, throws one
Whoa,
deep,
by
has a
himself.
man wide open, caught complete.
My.
Bird toast touchdown.
Wow.
Wow.
Out there by himself.
70 yards for the touchdown.
70-yard TD pass.
Pavia put it right on the money, my friend.
Yes, sir. Leaving 22 seconds left on the clock.
And looks like the Broncos are going to go for 2 right here.
Hey, got to.
It's a good time to go for 2.
Yep.
You go for
35.
2 right here, you trail by 3 if you make it.
Right. 35-30. Cardinals on top.
Tell you what, we're watching a great ball game here
telling
today.
I'm telling you.
Pavia, the quarterback, pistol formation. Going for 2 here. Trying to get it out in the flats. Does.
Oh,
and he
got
stretches it over for the 2. What a play.
Yes, sir. Stretch arm stretch he did.
Wow, what a play on that reception. Hunter Chambers there on that 2-point conversion, and he was stopped
Yes, sir.
about the 1-yard line, but Chambers reaches that football over and hits the pylon, and that's all you got to do is cross it for the 2.
That's all you got to do, and making the score 35-32. Cardinals up by 3.
Yep, 3-point game now, and 22 seconds left to play in the third. And a wild and woolly game we have here going on at Bruce Field.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, this conference is just loaded with talent, and the talent we've seen is just blows my mind so far.
It's great. And deep for the Cardinals, you got Corey King and Justin Kane.
Let's see if we can get Caden to raise some right here.
I'm trying to tell you. You need to raise it.
Little,
no short. They say no to that.
Pooch kick right there, fielded by the Cardinals. They'll return it. And, oh, my.
Woo, stacked up.
To the 40-yard line it goes.
Hey, good yardage. Hey, we'll take it on the 40.
Trying to get a number on that return. Number 22, it looks like, for the Cardinals there. Jaquavian Lloyd.
Yeah.
Jaquavian said, I'm not going to kneel this ball. I'm going to run.
Let's see what I got.
I don't blame him. I've done the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love to touch that ball right there, boy. You might get a touchdown.
Cardinals need 59 yards to make it to the promised land. 19 seconds left to play in the third.
Look like they're going to go for the gusto.
They may do it here. Look, get Camper here, one-on-one coverage.
Yes, sir. Here we
One
go.
deep safety.
Oh.
And Corey King around the right side, set up nicely, got the edge. And a nice run that time by King.
Yes, sir.
Cardinals set that up nicely as King got the edge and had some good blocking, too, along the way. They'll pick up 6. It'll bring up 2nd down and 4. And I think the clock forgot to run.
Yeah, it did. Not what 13 seconds.
Yeah, it was 13 when the play was
there
snapped.
you go.
There it goes, yeah.
Here we go.
Matt Morrissey, the quarterback. There's the handoff, and Cordrick Dunn gets the first down.
Yes,
Excuse
sir.
me, that wasn't Morrissey. That was Jamon Mack at quarterback, number 11.
Yep, Jamon the Mac. Return of the Mac.
Excuse me, that might have been Yarbrough. They've changed these numbers on me. Yeah, Tucker Yarbrough, I believe, Marcus, is number 11. So that'll be the end of the third quarter with the Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals on top by a score of 35-32 over to the Mexico Military Institute Broncos. And what a game it is so far, my friend.
That's right, and this will do it here, Joy. There ain't no more turning back after the fourth quarter.
I'd like to remind everybody that next week here at Bruce Field, 1 o'clock p.m., the Cardinals will host Blinn. The Buccaneers come to town. Again, that's a 1 o'clock p.m. kickoff. We'll be here. We got you covered for that one as well.
Wow, the Broncos, then the Buccaneers?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Lady Cardinals should have tipped off by now. They're playing for the national championship right now.
Good luck to them.
Bring another national championship back. The cheerleaders just had a national championship.
Yes, sir. TVCC doing the thing.
Looks like Yarbrough is still the quarterback for Trinity Valley. Pistol formation. Going to be a handoff. And nothing doing on this run. And done. Loses about 2 yards on that run, Marcus.
Yes, sir. He had a little word with Amano.
Amano.
You see.
2nd down and 12 up and coming out for the Cardinals. Pistol formation. Yarbrough. Right side pass downfield to Camper.
Ooh, almost
Incomplete.
Yeah.
Yeah, he threw that one too inside right there. On that route, you need to throw it on the back shoulder of your receiver to that right side, which is the sideline.
Yeah, he kind of threw it in the inside.
Yeah, and that's not the place you want to throw it right there.
No, sir.
3rd down for the Cardinals now. 13 yards to go.
And that ball was almost picked up by Michael Atkins.
So Yarbrough now. Spread formation, one back in the backfield. Yarbrough back to pass again. Looks right. Throws right. Pass is completed, I believe, at the 44-yard line. Cardinals are short of the first down, but they could decide to go for it right here.
Yeah, that was a pass to Dunn.
Well, I tell you, this is a tough call right here for the Cardinals.
Right.
I don't know, maybe you pooch kick this one, maybe a little punt, pooch punt, or whatever, but looks like the Cardinals are going to try to go for it here. Oh, that's going to be a
got him.
Free play. Cam Camper with the reception and the first down.
Yes, sir.
And Camper goes down at the 24-yard line. Encroachment on the defense is declined.
Decline. Let's take this 20.
And, boy, that was a big play for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, Cam Camper just continues to make waves here at Bruce Field today. Dunn in the backfield. Yarbrough the quarterback. Hand off to Dunn. Try to get around the right side. Dunn loses his footing in a nice open field tackle made that time by Blaine Smith.
I tell you, he just don't give up, Joy. He keep those feet going.
Going to lose about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 14. Two wide receivers to the left, one to the right for the Cardinals. Back to pass. Yarborough throws it downfield. No one home.
To the sideline it goes.
3rd down and 14 up and coming now for the Cardinals. 13-19 left to play in this contest. Cardinals up by 3, 35-32. Yarborough still the quarterback for the Cardinals. Can't keep from wondering if Davis is okay or not, you know.
I was thinking that.
Little jet sweep to the left for Cam Camper. He eludes one defender, still on his feet.
Oh, no, he's still up.
And Camper gave it his all right there.
He did a little spin top move and kept it going.
Okay. And that was 3rd down.
Yeah.
I think the box had it mixed up.
Hey, well, it's a first now.
And now it will be a 1st down.
Well, no, they're going to make it 3rd, too. Oh, they're going to make it 4th. You're right, Joe. It's 4th down.
Bronson McClellan now comes in the ball game at quarterback for the Cardinals, number 16. And I bet McClellan's probably one of the quicker ones for the Cardinals. 4th down and about 3 to go.
Ooh, you almost got him to jump. Up, and they're going to call him.
Yeah, the Cardinals going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 12:45 left to go in the contest. Cards up 35-32. You're watching the Cardinals on SHN Sports. Be right back.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're back. Bruce Field, a beautiful day for college football. And it's 4th down and about 3.5 yards to go for the Cardinals. And what do you do right here, my friend? I think we talked about it just now on the break. And I think you go for it right here.
You got to go for it. I think so, too, Joe. 6-point lead ain't good enough.
McClellan's still in the ball game at quarterback for the Cardinals. Dunn in the backfield. Maybe get the ball to Cam Camper, who's having a spectacular game so far for the Cardinals. Looks like they're going to bring pressure from the left side. The Broncos are. McClellan's pass to Camper.
Oh.
No good, incomplete, too much. And Camper got sandwiched at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, he's still down a little bit. He's going to pop up, though. Oh.
3 defenders, and I tell you what, yeah, he was hit hard. And, you know, he had to go up in the air for that ball, too, so it left himself exposed. And, whew.
That's always no good.
So the Lady Cardinals lead right now 21-15 over Northwest Florida.
Okay. Go, girls.
National championship game going on in Lubbock, Texas. Pavia, the quarterback, 1st down and 10. Going to be a little jet sweep around the left side to Tyreek Thompson. Thompson's going to gain 3 or 4 yards on that run.
Talk about Robinson.
Clock still rolling. 12:15. Pavia still the quarterback. 3 wide receivers to his right, 1 to the left. Grant in the backfield on the right side.
Hand off to the first back through, but
Yeah,
no
right up
suit.
the gut. Cardinal defense, I don't think allowed any yardage on that play at all. That'll bring up 3rd down and 7 still to go for the Broncos. Broncos trail by 3. Pavia now faces, like I said, 3rd down and 7. And this is going to be probably a passing down for the Broncos. Pavia looks downfield, throws one deep center, has a man, incomplete.
Just led him a little bit too far.
Boy, I tell you what,
but he went
had his
for it.
Receiver.
He went for it.
Prince Robertson streaking downfield.
Yeah, man.
He went for the gusto. Well, that's the time you go for it.
That's
if you're
right.
going to go for
That's
it.
right.
So now the Broncos will have to punt this ball away, and the Cardinals will get the ball back.
Yes, sir. Dirty Birds hold them down once again.
Jodrick Lewis back deep to return this punt from William Testa. Lewis may Testa the special teams unit.
I'm trying to tell you.
A high spiraling punt. Nice punt. Backs Lewis all the way up back to the 32-yard line. They'll give him the 33. Well, that scared me right there.
Yeah, I know it.
tell you.
That was a wild catch, but thank
But,
he got good
Lewis
hands.
has got good hands.
Yeah, he got
he
good
really
hands.
does.
Good hands he got.
If you let that punt go, it could have rolled back to the 5-yard line. Who knows? First down for the Cardinals
Here we go.
from their own 30, we'll call it 33-yard line.
We got Andrew Henry in the backfield. Henry with the handoff.
Henry gains about 2 to the 35. Matt Morrissey back in at quarterback for the Cardinals. 2nd down and 8 up and coming for the Cardinals.
Corey Keene back on the field.
Got Keene Camper on the right side. Gerard Taylor on the left. Morrissey back to pass. Wide open. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my.
Andrew Henry
Henry
catches the ball and takes the tumble. The turf monster got him.
Oh, yeah, he tripped up. Yeah, he kind of tripped. Turf monster got him. Woo. He had an open field, Joe. That was a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
He had nothing but green.
Wow.
Sometimes that turf monster will get you.
Yes, sir.
3rd down and 10 for the Cardinals. 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Done in the ball game. Back to pass. Rolls right, throws right, has done, wide open, caught complete.
Yes, sir.
First down, Cardinals.
Oh, my.
The Cardinals in Bronco territory.
Yeah. Great
And
job
Morrissey,
by Morrissey. Yeah, Morrissey
very
just
poised right
there.
there.
Exactly.
Morrissey the handoff to Dunn. Dunn surges forward. Dunn picks up 4, bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals. Inside of 10 minutes here.
You got someone hurt.
Yeah, Dunn's a little bit shaken up on the field. That'll stop play here with 9:31 left in the 4th with the Cardinals with a slim 3-point lead, 35-32. And you got to think that Dunn may have some cramping issues there, and I believe, that's what he's got. He's got some cramps going on.
You got Henry come back into the game. Andrew.
Yeah, and that's cramps right there.
Yeah.
Well, it's a warm day
Yeah.
on the field, and that turf takes that sun and magnifies the heat 15, 20 degrees more than what it really is outside.
Oh, yeah.
You can expect some cramps here.
With 9 minutes, 31 seconds left until this ball game is over, your Cardinals on top by 3, 32.
We may
35 to 32.
May have to sponsor Kosher Pickles here. This ball game's being brought to you in part by Kosher Pickles.
And Pedialyte.
Second down and 6 to go now for the Cardinals. Pistol formation. 2 wide left, 1 to the right. Handoff. Henry. Henry still on his feet, trying to move forward. Across the 40 down to the 39 he goes. The 38.
Brought down by Christian.
Yeah, he didn't gain anything on that one at all. McClellan back in the contest at quarterback, number 16. Played his high school football in Katy, Texas.
Oh, my. Down by H-Town.
McClellan empty set backfield. McClellan calls his own number, following the blocks of his lineman. McClellan's going to get down to the 35-yard line, but it'll bring up 4th down and 4 to go for the Cards. And let's see what the Cardinals decide to do here with 8:20 left to play and rolling here in the 4th quarter. Cardinals up by 3, 35-32. Boy, this is a tough decision here for Coach Poteet and company.
He brings Lloyd into the game.
Henry in the backfield. McClellan still the quarterback. McClellan rolls right. Looks right. Throws right. Has a man. Oh, it's picked off.
Oh, my.
Goodness gracious. Picked off at the 6-yard line. But that almost acts like a punt if you're the Cardinals.
Right.
If you don't get the first down, you pinned them deep in their own end.
Exactly.
And if I was that receiver, I would have knocked that ball down.
Right.
Or the defender, I'm sorry.
Defender, yeah. You got to hit it.
Talk about a swing of field position right there.
Ooh.
They were celebrating the interception, but I'm sure the coach told him when he gets over to the sideline, you should have knocked that ball down.
Knocked it down, son. We would have, better field. But, hey.
Yeah, that's the Broncos, not the Cardinals.
That's right.
Pavia, 7:48 left to play, trailing by 3. Standing at the goal line when he receives this snap. Man in motion. Going to be a handoff to the up back. Gets about 2 yards on that run, maybe 3, depending on the spot.
Brought down by Devontae.
Grant on the run. Clock is a churning. Now Pavia goes under center here. Maybe trying to catch the Cardinals. They're trying to
They didn't do it.
hard count to get the Cardinals to jump. You got to watch out right here to get your own men to jump by doing that. Going to be a handoff.
No,
Nothing
sir.
doing.
Yes, sir.
That may be a loss of 1 on the play.
A bunch of Cardinals on that tackle.
Yeah, led that time by Jodrick Lewis. Or excuse me, that was not Jodrick Lewis. That was McGee.
Okay. McGee in the house.
So big down here up and coming for the Cardinal defense. 3rd down, 6 to go for Pavia and company for the Broncos. Pavia needs 6. Pavia back to pass. Looks right under duress. Being rushed. Throws it downfield. Incomplete. 4th down.
Throw it to the coach.
And a penalty marker comes flying out.
Uh-oh.
Ineligible man downfield is the call. Or the preliminary call. Let's see what the head official says. Ineligible man downfield against the Broncos declined. That'll bring up 4th down.
You got to punt this one.
Well, I'd say so.
Going back deep, Joderick Lewis.
Yeah, the Cardinals going to get real good field position right here.
Yep. Dirty Birds hold their own.
You know, Testa's going to be about 6-7 yards deep in his own end zone when he punts this ball away, Marcus. So Lewis standing at midfield.
They call a timeout. Think about it, Joe.
Yeah, Trinity Valley calls a timeout. Well, they take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're listening and watching Cardinal football on SHN Sports, brought to you by Baylor, Scott, and White, and First State. In action here in the fourth quarter, 6:14 left to play in the fourth.
We're back.
Trinity Valley has a 3-point lead, 35-32. Testa will punt the ball away, standing about 6 yards deep in his own end zone.
Joderick back to receive.
There's the punt. A short punt, fielded by Lewis at the 45. Lewis to the 40, has a little space, 30, 25, 20, and down at the 15-yard line he goes.
Ooh-wee. Lewis.
And there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I think I saw that hold of Joy, I think. Let's see what they call.
Yeah, the flag is thrown at the 40-yard line.
That's why I didn't kind of get excited.
Oh, my goodness, I tell you.
Yeah, I didn't kind of get excited because I think I saw it.
Yeah, blocking the back, they say, against the Cardinals. That's a spot foul. So the Cardinals will have the ball at their own, at the midfield stripe.
There they go.
Yeah, that's about a 35-yard swing in field position right there.
Wow.
You were already, in scoring position after that run, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what the Cardinals do right here. 6:03 left to play, up by 3.
Let's do it.
Been a great ball game today here, folks.
Oh, yeah. Two great ball clubs out here.
And a nice crowd showed up for Trinity Valley today, too. Just want to add that.
Yeah. Back from the front to the back.
Matt Morrissey, the quarterback. 2 wide receivers right. 1 to the left. Going to be a pass out of the backfield. And a nice run by Beecham.
Beecham
has first down yardage and more. A gain of 13 on the play for the Cardinals.
Talk about chance.
First down and 10 for the Cardinals. Ball spotted at the Bronco 37. And the Cardinals can milk this clock for all it's worth right here.
Yeah, might as well. This looks like they're what they're going to do.
Matt Morrissey, the quarterback. Dunn in the backfield. Beecham goes in motion. Hand off to Dunn. Dunn just fancy footwork left to right there. Gain of about 1 on the play for Dunn.
The one and done.
Little skip hop is what you call that, I guess. More importantly, though, the clock keeps moving here.
Oh, yeah, keep it on the ground.
Second down and 9. Cardinals with a 3-point lead if you're just joining us. Kind of a wild and woolly game. Penny. Pistol formation for the Cardinals. Going to be another handoff to Dunn. And Dunn breaks a tackle, still on his feet, lowers his head, and delivers the boom for the first down for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir. And just when you thought he was done, no, sir. He do it again.
Ball on the 24-yard line of the Broncos. 4:25 remaining in this contest. Cardinals lead by 3. First down and 10. Morrissey still the quarterback. Done with a handoff, and false start on the offense is the call. I tell you, I don't know who he got right there unless he got Jordan Davis.
Yeah, I couldn't see.
I'd had head line judge over there threw that flag.
Coach brings Justin Kane in the game.
And Davis comes out.
Yep.
First down and 15. Clock still rolling. 3:45 left. Cardinals get it off. Hand off. And that's done. I believe he went out of bounds. I'm not sure, though. Ball's marked at the, let's say, the 26-yard line, 27. He lost a couple yards there.
Looked like, a bunch. Yeah, looked like a couple. Corey King back in the game.
Andrew Henry also in the backfield for the Cardinals.
Henry.
Henry on the right side of Matt Morrissey. Hand off to Henry. He eludes one tackle. He could go. 15, 10, 5. Walk the dog. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, my. Henry walking like he talking.
27-yard touchdown run by Andrew Henry, and what a run.
Yes, sir. He's feeling himself now with 2 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game. Henry, a 27-yard dash.
Well, listen, that was great
touchdown.
blocking up front by the offensive line as well, Marcus, and Henry made one little juke to the left, and he was gone to the races.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Almanza Escueda now will attempt the point after.
Going for number 25, perfect.
There's a snap. The kick is up, and it is perfect.
Perfect, 25 and for 25.
And the Cardinals go up by 10 with 2:42 left, 42-32. And you're watching Cardinal football at SHN Sports, brought to you by Whataburger.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back to beautiful Bruce Field in beautiful Athens, Texas.
Yes, sir.
Over the Black Eyed Pea and Uncle Fletcher's Hamburger.
Uh-oh. I'm hungry.
Speaking of hungry, part of this broadcast being brought to you by Dickey's Barbecue.
Oh, my. That
yeah.
sounds good.
Almanza Escueda teeing it off for the Cardinals from his own 35.
Here we go.
Cardinals up by 10 in this conference ball game. A long end-over-end kick fielded by Grant at the 6. Grant tackled at the 26.
Yes, sir.
Well, 2:37 left to play for the Broncos and the Cardinals here. And the Broncos going to have to take it to the air.
Yes, sir. Got to.
If you're the Cardinals defense, I think you bend but don't break here. Maybe play a zone.
Thank you. Zone would be the perfect thing to play.
Because you know they're going to go deep on you.
And they've been successful for many times.
Yeah. Pavia back to pass. Pavia looks downfield, throws to the left. Incomplete. Great coverage by the defense.
Thought we had some holding, but I guess not.
Ian Massey there on the coverage along with Rashad Adams.
That pass was going to Moore, but
they couldn't get any more.
They couldn't get any more for that.
It was a done deal.
Yes, sir.
Trip to the right side for Pavia. Pavia back to pass. Looks right, under duress.
Oh.
Pavia's going to be sacked. And the Cardinal defense stands up once again.
Yes, sir. That was talk about R.J. Kenny.
Big loss of the play that time. All the way back to the, let's see where they're going to spot it, the 15-yard line. I'm not sure why they're moving it to the 15.
Right. What happened there? I guess they called forward.
Pavia back to pass, steps in the pocket, throws, incomplete.
You heard footsteps, Joe.
Yeah, he had a man. Terrence Moore was wide open.
Yeah.
Right through his hands it goes. And now it's going to be fourth down. Hey, I tell you what, they gave him an extra.
They gave him extra 5-10.
Extra 8 yards at least. But hey, it's fourth down, so the Cardinals get the ball back with 1:40 left, and pretty much all I got to do is run this thing out.
Yes, sir. Joe Derrick back again. Joe Derrick Lewis to receive the punt.
Cardinals 4-0 all-time against New Mexico Military Institute. Looking to be going 5-0. There's the punt.
Ooh.
An end-over-end punt. Not a very good punt. And Lewis is going to watch this one be down at the 49-yard line of the Cardinals. So the Cardinals, again, with good field position. And you know, listen, the Cardinal defense is doing a good job because they're having a great field position. That means the defense is doing their job.
Exactly. And right now, Joe, the only thing you do here is just kind of let the clock run down, do your couple of ground plays. And
do the dance, the victory dance,
That's
right?
Yeah. Do the Humpty Hump.
I'll tell you what, I'm doing a dance right now. It has nothing to do with the Humpty Hump.
Who you telling? One minute, 32 seconds left until this ball game is done. Your score, 42-32. They up by 10.
Been a great day for college football, too. Just a beautiful day. This kind of day right here just kind of gets your excitement flowing.
Yes, sir. Got Henry and Morrissey come back out, Joy.
Morrissey got to hand it off to Henry. Henry breaks one tackle. He's like a human pinball machine out there.
Yes, sir.
Now, timeout charge to New Mexico.
Yeah.
You'd figure that they're going to go ahead and start using theirs to try to stop the clock.
Yeah.
And they're down by 10, 1:23 left. I tell you that.
You never know.
It'd have to be almost a miracle now. Keep it right here.
Anything can happen in a great game of football.
And listen, there's been a lot of storylines here, and you know, one of the big ones here today, Cam Camper. I mean,
Camper doing his thing,
just showing up out of nowhere basically, and just totally going off.
Yes, sir.
And the Cardinal defense doing its job. Bended but not breaking. Allowed 32 points, but the Mexico Military Academy's got a good offense. Excuse me.
Yeah, they do.
No slouch. They scored 56 against Navarro. 23 against Kilgore. In a game they almost won, too.
Right.
Hand off to Henry. Henry trying to get around the right tackle. And he's met by a host of Broncos.
Yes, sir.
At the midfield stripe. Another timeout called on the field by the Broncos. That'll bring up third down with 1:18 left to play.
It's a ticking and a talking.
So New Mexico is going to talk about it on the sideline over there. They got a long bus ride back.
Yes, sir. And they got one more timeout, Joy.
Yeah, as it stands right now, Trinity Valley should move to 3-1 in conference play, 4-1 on the year, and New Mexico will move to 2-3 in conference play, and 2-3 on the year. 8 games will be played, a total of 8. Then
Championship.
the Cardinals can get theirself in a position to go to a bowl game. They possibly could be invited to a bowl game. Possibly could be a national championship. Who knows right now?
Hey, we shall see.
You know, I still say that that last game of the season, when you got to go to Navarro, too, that's going to be a tough game in Navarro over in Corsicana. And but, you know, that Kilgore game looms large right now. 3rd down and 9 for the Cardinals. Morrissey, the quarterback. There's a snap. Morrissey's going to throw this ball. Throws it down deep to the left sideline. Nobody home. Miscommunication. And that stops the clock.
Yeah. No timeout for that. That brings it 4th, and you got to kick it.
Yeah, the Cardinals have to punt this ball away here.
Wow.
Christopher Escuela Almanza will once again handle the punting duties for the Cardinals.
Oh.
Well, the official almost catches the ball.
Yes, he did.
I just wondered, would he have punted it if he got it? False start against the Cardinals. That'll make the Cards up 5 yards.
He was like, hold him up. Let me catch the ball. This play is not going to happen.
Well, they had Jaquavian Lloyd running on field late there, and assuming they didn't have enough men on that punt team there.
Yeah. Let's start this over again.
Seth Willis, the deep snapper for the Cardinals. There's a beautiful spiraling punt by Christopher Escuela Almanza, fielded at the 10-yard line. Oh, wow, what a hit.
Ochi.
Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
Man, oh, man.
Woo!
Number 32. Latham. He laid him, too.
Oh, my lands.
Woo-wee.
And that is where the rubber meets the road, my friend.
I'm trying to tell you. And Jaden Ward.
Goodness gracious, what a hit. I mean, he
that's a
laid the
tackle.
leather right there.
That was a form tackle there, Joy.
Pavia, the quarterback. And movement along the line. Be a false start against the Broncos. 1:05 left to play.
Looks like the Cardinals are playing a little zone now, Joy.
So Pavia, with 1:05 left, faces a daunting task of scoring 10 points right here. And I don't think there's enough time to do it.
I'm with you.
Back to pass, Pavia. Surveys the field, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. And Pavia out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Not enough for a first down.
The little patty cake out there pushed out of bounds by number 56, Jaden Ward. "57 seconds left into this game."
Pavia, the quarterback, 3 wide receivers right. Pavia back to pass. Pavia steps up in the pocket, looks right, he's going to run. Has a lot of room. 35, it goes out of bounds to 38. First down, Broncos.
Yes, sir. And they forgot to run the clock.
Well, that's not good.
52 seconds still left on the clock.
Yeah. Should have been down to about 46 probably. And Pavia, the quarterback, 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Back to pass. Pavia, under duress, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. And he eludes one tackle, slides down.
And this will be the last time out for the Broncos. They're going to take it.
And it wasn't showing they had a timeout on the scoreboard, but
TVCC has one left, and Broncos are out of them.
43 seconds left in this contest. For all intents and purposes, this game pretty much may be over.
Yes, sir. Definitely over. (42-32), Georgia. 10 down. Can they do it in 43 seconds? Oh, no.
That's going to be hard.
Yes. Well, maybe they can get a mad on.
.43 seconds left to go in the contest. Trinity Valley well on their way of going 3-1 in conference play.
Yes, sir.
4-1 overall. Pavia still the quarterback. Pavia looks left. Pavia under duress.
Oh, he squeezed
escapes
out
the
of
pressure. Throws deep down the left sideline. Nobody home.
But the sideline.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's going to stop the clock.
And 6 to go with 34 seconds left. So Pavia, another 1 or 2 plays left. Pavia drops the snap.
Dropped the ball.
Throws it downfield, caught, complete, 1st down. And the ball on the 44 of the Cardinals now, 28 seconds left.
They moving. The Broncos are trying to gallop down the field.
28 seconds left here. Trip to the left, 1 wide receiver right. Pass down, or Pavia's looking to pass the football, so that's going to run.
Uh-oh.
Pavia going to be sacked out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Brought down by Marcus Davis. He got a cool name.
Davis does a good job right there. 18 seconds left. Pavia, the quarterback, still with 18 seconds. Trips to the right. 1 wide receiver left. Pavia throws it right sideline. Pass is caught and complete at the 40.
Clock stops again with 13 seconds.
Broncos not giving up, certainly.
No, sir. They
Still playing football.
Yes, sir.
Cardinals with a comfortable 10-point lead with 13 seconds left.
3rd down and 6.
Pavia back to pass. Looks right, throws right, pass caught incomplete at the 29.
Yep, got him. 9 seconds left on the play clock.
So Pavia working that 2-minute offense to perfection right now. But just a little bit too late. I believe they're going to bring the kicking team on here, Marcus. Yeah. And then they'll try to kick an onside kick.
Exactly.
So you need 2 scores right here. This will be a 45-yard field goal attempt by William Testa. There's a snap. The kick is up, and that kick is no good.
No good. Well, you got to take a knee here, and that'll do it.
Yep, 3 seconds left, and for all intents and purposes now, this game is completed.
That's all she wrote. That's all, folks.
Nice win for the Cardinals here at home. They'll go to 4-1 on the year and
Yes, sir.
3-1 in conference. 3 seconds left to play.
Morrissey in for the quarterback.
All they need to do is take a knee right here.
Yes, sir. Cam Camper in the backfield.
Tell you what, just an overall great effort today by the Cardinals, especially the coaching staff. Beautiful play calling today.
Yes, sir.
There's a snap, and that'll be the ball game here from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. Your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals win this one in a thriller, 42-32. And we'd like to thank everyone that's joined our broadcast today.
Yes, sir.
On SHN Sports. And for everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Joey Snowden. For Marcus Dow, Aaron Scott, Cody Dawson, bid you farewell and good day until next week, 1 o'clock p.m. Same bat time.
Same back channel.
We'll be back, and we'll see you later. Have a good weekend, folks.
Later.